You talking about just that one topic?
Nah, what you mean let thrash happen? Get off his fucking nuts.
I knew that would have got some fucking attention.
It certainly did.
We are here. We are in the motherfucking building.
That motherfucker, dude.
This nigga Draco is on his way. Nasty is on his way.
Hi, arseholes.
Yeah, let Thrash have his moment. The fuck out of here. Yo, fucking shut the fuck up, Diver. God damn,
fuck
dude.
you fat bitch.
There you go. I was waiting for that.
What up, fuck niggas?
That's like if you fucking. That's like if you're sitting there. If you're sitting there and watching somebody jerk off and be like, "Oh, just let him have his moment."
Yeah,
shut the fuck. Only you would say such mean shit.
Friday. Hey, the only reason why I said that was because I walked in on my brother one time and I took a wiffle ball back to that nigga's dick, nigga.
Oh my god!
Yo, because that motherfucker was sitting there. I woke him up. Hey, I woke him up. I went in the room to wake him up to go to school, right? Nigga, I walked in the room real quietly, so I didn't budge it. That nigga was going to town, nigga. So I closed the door. I went and got my son's wiffle ball bat, nigga. And I went in there and beat the shit out of his dick, nigga. I was like,
oh man!
I told him, you take your ass to the shower, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That could have been my wife walking in on your ass, nigga. Take your ass to the shower.
Niggas
yeah, don't forget your wife would want to walk into your brother stroking himself.
Automatic is on time today. This nigga
well, I don't. See, I can't speak for her. Maybe she would have liked it. I'm just saying, but I wouldn't have.
No. Nigga, Jesus. Let me stop this. We'll get y'all niggas in.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh,
go ahead, Fatal. Go. Oh, sure. Do you want Thrash to have his moment?
That's
hey, you know what, Thrash? You know what? You like your moment, sir.
Mighty superior right now. You acting mighty.
Go ahead. Yeah, you acting superior right now. You silverback gorilla ass nigga.
Oh, yo. You all
Jesus Christ, man.
Fucking monkeys. Fucking monkeys. Get on my
fucking monkeys hanging from a tree. Monkey ass niggas.
Man, you guys are fucking retarded as fuck.
Shitting in your hand, throwing it through the cage, monkey ass niggas.
Nigga. We got a lot to talk about today. As y'all can see, we already throwing subliminals. That nigga Killer Tay is already doing this little laugh and shit, nigga.
Fucking OBJ is early. Damn.
Yeah, you know OBJ all the time. Niggas that early. Niggas want to hear this shit, nigga, because there's a few things that happened, a few things got deleted. You know what I'm saying? It don't got much to do with the round table, but Sick is basically a part of this round table. Without Sick, round table probably wouldn't exist. Y'all for sure wouldn't have 2 chapters a week. That was that nigga's idea, you know. And that nigga's like a consultant, if you will.
That nigga ain't superior to me, nigga. Fuck out of here.
He was preaching the good words. He is superior to you. Relax. He was out there preaching the good word. You know what I'm saying today, and he went into a territory where people like to feel like they're right just because the chat says that they're right. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like no, we'll get on that, nigga. We gonna get on the intros first. Man, all right, that's not gonna supersede the intros. Nigga. Go ahead, Tron. No, girl, you eating?
Yeah, hey, hold on. Let me pull out. Hold on, go ahead.
Oh my fucking Lord.
Goddamn. I'm trying to
Diver's needing his hole.
Hey, Diver, didn't you say, Diver, nigga, didn't you say you wasn't gonna cut people off?
No, I did it. She was sitting there acting like she had something in her mouth, so how can I cut her off if she ain't talking?
Anyway, Tron and wow, just heard a lot of the fuck shit behind closed doors, but hey, whatever.
Wow.
Ooh, that's how we gonna start that shit off.
Tron. The fuck shit.
It's gonna be a good night. Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be a good night.
This is gonna be an orchestra to remember, bro.
People did say that we thrive on drama, so I guess it's true. I guess so. Let's Let's get to the. Go ahead, Take. Get your shit.
The person is pretty much wrong because obviously they have that. They had that.
Exactly. That was
it. How the fuck you gonna say that? And then you have the most drama queen in your own group. The fuck?
God.
The fuck? Where did this new Tron come from, bro?
Today feels like a 3 or 4 hour day. Let's go.
Nigga, I'm turned on already. Jesus,
you know what I'm saying?
Right, dude.
Hold on. I ain't pulling shit out. I'm putting it back in. Let's go.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
You know, this is what you know what? This is what I've been wanting to say, and I've been really kind-hearted. But how the fuck will you allow someone to disrespect on your own channel like that? I don't really care.
Get their ass. I don't even need an intro. Get their ass.
No, we don't need an intro. We need to call that shit out.
I don't need no intro.
Because
that's right.
When I was in there, I saw the disrespect. You come in, you come out, talk about I'm upset because I had a bad day. Come in, go 20 minutes of your ranting about politics. What kind of bullshit is that? On someone else's channel. You have your own. You can talk about that. Whew, I'm done. There we go.
Okay. No, you ain't done. You just got started. I just got wet. You better keep talking.
You want me to keep going?
I just got wet.
I'm sick today. Jesus.
Nigga, I gotta get a rag. My shit's dripping.
This is how I felt about the whole thing. And then you interrupt other people. Do you want to be like right all the fucking time? That is not something you don't do.
God. Hey, tell us how you really feel.
Hold on. The chat is like, what's happening? Remember, the video got deleted, so a lot of people walking here not knowing what's going on. Look, all right, there has been disrespect had, right? Not with none of us at the table, but actually with Tron. Tron has been through it, and she's low-key been holding it in. That's why she is mad as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? Because she can relate 100%. Now, this nigga know damn well not to come at a nigga like Thrash because I'm getting on how his wife look, but I'm not even going to do that. But, the
nigga, how you gonna talk about my wife's nails, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, I wasn't talking about her nails. I was talking about how you let her go outside with them shits, nigga.
But we straight up G's. You want to have a nice foxy chick right next to you. I'd rather have a girl with fucked up nails than a shooter motherfucker if I ain't watching.
Hey, I must have hurt. I must have hurt. You sound like Foxy. Let me finish. Let me. Didn't you say you wouldn't go interrupt nobody? Can I have my moment?
I'm going on mute.
Yeah, hey, man, you gotta let Thrash have his moment, son. You gotta let him have his moment.
Nah, nigga.
Let Thrash have his fucking moment, man.
Fuck that monkey.
Hey, see, a lot of people wonder why we saying monkey. Well, y'all should understand. Y'all niggas should know that by now. If we talking about something a lot that sound out of place.
Oh Lord!
It's reasons behind everything. It's reasons.
Beware of the podcast. We are watching, and we will light that ass up.
Nigga. Look, all right. Sick got into it with Foxy Games. Now, the reason why Sick got into it with Foxy Games is because Sick was preaching. He was giving them facts. Foxy was talking about how we should accept streaming and how there's nothing we can do about streaming and Microsoft has done good things. And why don't you say some good stuff about Microsoft? And Sick is like, well, shit. Them niggas ain't did shit good. It's not like I'm trolling. It's more like, okay, that's just the fact. They're not doing shit good. Streaming is not good for console gaming at all. If you look at the fucking show, it's not. If you looked at the fucking goddamn streaming live demonstration, the bitch is going under 90 miles per hour the whole time. That's why she was tapping the goddamn. That's my own thought. But basically, that's what he's saying. Basically, they got into it, and one thing I don't like. That's why the difference between YouTubers and gamers was really prevalent in this YouTube podcast on Big Cloud's channel that got deleted. And he deleted this shit because Foxy kept going after he thought that Ryan had closed or shut down the live stream. So he's calling Sick all types of bitches. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that monkey. Fuck this, that, and this and that. and how Ryan would say this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He was saying this, that's, and thirds and shit, but he was like super disrespectful. Now I was watching. I'm blocked, right? I didn't even know I was blocked. So I just tried to leave some popcorn at first, some popcorn, some cheese toast, some fries, little emojis and shit, saying I'm chilling, watching this shit. And I couldn't put it. So I used the Roundtable's account and put that shit. And then that shit got blocked. So I guess the Roundtable was officially blocked from that channel. But
dicks.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. But at the end of the day, it was Foxy was just like low key picking at it. Like all Sick was doing really was just saying his thoughts on shit. And Foxy Games always want to feel like he's right. And it goes to show like whenever somebody got more subs than you, they feel like they better than you. They feel like their word is gospel. They feel like whatever they say goes, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, Sick not having none of that shit. Nigga, Sick is like us. Sick, that's why Sick can come up in here and talk all type of shit, be in the chat room talking all type of shit. That's why I fucks with Sick, because me and Sick, I was on Sick's podcast the other day disagreeing with each other, and it didn't lead to none of this shit because real niggas is real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real gamers is real gamers. This nigga Foxy was on there talking about why you taking gaming so seriously and shit. I'm like, niggas is like, what? Like, what the fuck, nigga? He told him straight up, like, I'm a gamer, bro. Like I'm passionate about gaming. I mean, I'm sorry if you're not. You know what I'm saying? If you're not passionate, then you're not passionate. I'm passionate about gaming. And I'm looking at Foxy like this nigga got a whole channel. You know what I'm saying? He makes like 3-4 videos a day talking about how much PS5 specs is gonna have out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, you're not passionate about this shit. So what are you doing on YouTube? What are you doing with a gaming channel on YouTube? That's nothing about nothing else but gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference between YouTubers and gamers. Sick Humor is a gamer. I've played this nigga in games, whooped his ass in Tekken. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is a super gamer. He done played all type of games. I hate Anthem. He love it. We argue back and forth with it, and they never came to no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because gamers is gamers. Gamers know gamers. Gamers know that we all have different opinions. That's the beauty of gaming. Different people, different opinions, but loving the same hobby. You know what I'm saying? And Sick is telling them like, yo, like this shit right here, like what you saying is bad for gaming. What Microsoft is doing is bad for gaming. You got a big ass channel with a big ass audience and you feeding them bullshit and it's hurting when you could be fighting. He said, let's not fight Microsoft and let's stream. Let's let them get this stream. I'm like, and he's like, I'm like the nigga Sick is like, nigga, like, why? Because I'm thinking the same shit he thinking. That's why I'm over there dying, nigga, listening to this shit. Because I know he gonna say the same shit I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why wouldn't I fight? Why wouldn't I, say something about this shit? Why would I say it's okay and just let it happen? Why do we gotta let shit happen? Then he had brought up some slave shit too. The nigga said, he said, like, if the slaves would have sat there and said, fuck it, we give up, we slaves, let's not fight back, we would still be slaves today. And that nigga right. And Foxy tried to flip it, you get into slaves. Nah, it wasn't about racism, dumb nigga. You a black nigga. I know you a black English nigga, so y'all niggas is like demi black, but still, you know black. But you know the difference. Like, niggas is not getting racist. Niggas is just saying if people didn't fight back against a higher power, against the almost impossible, then we would still be slaves. And the same thing goes for this, because if streaming takes over, we as gamers become slaves to these companies. They control what we play, how long we play, whatever. Because they're taking games in and out. All this shit, like, we have no ownership. I can't let the homie borrow it. I can't trade it back in if it's garbage. No. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understood, and Fox understood what he said. It's just that Fox wanted to be right. And that's the problem. When motherfuckers don't know how to be wrong. Yeah. When I had that show, the last time we had the show on here, I believe it was last time, I was talking about Call of Duty not having grenades. And I forgot his name. He probably in the chat right now. Wanye. No, it wasn't Wanye. Never Wanye. He's a garbage. No, it was. I forgot. I'll post that shit. But the nigga corrected me on the shit. He's like, no, nigga, it do got grenades. Nigga, he showed me a little picture, little video of him throwing a grenade and showing a grenade and shit. And I was like, damn, you got me, cuz I stand corrected on that shit, my nigga. Good shit. And I posted a picture of the same grenade, like, yep, I see it. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to be level 42 to throw a regular ass grenade, which is bullshit. But still, he corrected me on that shit, and I told the nigga on Twitter, nigga, you right, you got me, good shit, bro, like good shit. And he even said, hey, thanks for replying. You know what I'm saying? Because most people won't admit when they wrong, and that's not how you supposed to do gaming. You know what I'm saying? And Fox is one of those niggas who not gonna admit they wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to admit you're wrong while gaming. You gotta be able to take an L while gaming. Period. If you into gaming knowledge, you gotta be able to be wrong. You gotta accept somebody educating you on some shit. That fuck nigga, that bitch ass nigga who told me about the fucking grenades, I felt like slapping, but that nigga taught me some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but respect for that, you know? And it's like, that's the difference between these two and that two. So that's the problem. Fox, I'm tired of this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking tired. Because the nigga called a nigga a monkey. Now, I don't know how the fuck they get down in England. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, but I know there's racism that goes on in England. And I know he's half black, I believe. I understand that part too. But that's like when African teams come out there to play, I know that they make monkey noises, throw bananas on the field and all that racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll fucking pull up a video right now, my nigga. Like no bullshit.
There's quite a lot of when it comes to soccer games.
Racial bullshit, yeah.
In soccer games, in the UK, a lot of people can get banned for like throwing monkeys or making like gestures and all that. So yeah, it does happen quite a lot over here.
Yeah, it does for sure. I see the video. Like the soccer dude was crying. I think he was the best nigga on the team too, and that motherfucker was crying. Yeah, because motherfuckers every time they get on the field, they was making monkey noises and throwing bananas at us.
Yeah.
So that nigga saying monkey, he was like, I talked to Sick. Now first of all, I talked to Sick, nigga. Before we talk about anybody's beef, that's not my own or our own or whatever. Like the same thing with Tron. Like this shit that we don't talk about because Tron said, nah, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I came at Sick with the same shit. Like, hey, do you mind if I speak on this shit? That nigga was like, fuck that nigga. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. Like, you know, Sick like, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Out of respect, I gotta ask the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the homie. We're not finna drag other people's shit on this channel and then talk about it when they the homies. You know what I'm saying? When I can easily just talk. If they ain't the homies and they on some bullshit, I can easily get up on that shit. But if it's the homie, I'm gonna talk to him about it, and I did. And he gave us the green light. So now it's going the fuck down, nigga. So that's the situation. All right, nigga got disrespectful with the homie. Y'all niggas all know how we get down on the round table, my nigga. You fuck with one, you fuck with all. You know what I'm saying? As long as niggas got permission to handle business, we will do what we can to handle that business. And they may have deleted that video, but there are niggas who have already recorded it, nigga. They recorded that shit, nigga, trust me, it's not the end of the situation. If you want to see what went down, we'll let you know, nigga. We'll repost that shit because we ain't letting motherfuckers get away with this bullshit, man. Yeah. Anyway, nigga, that's the situation, man. What's y'all thoughts on this shit? That's fucking driver ass, nigga. You don't know how to mute.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you don't know what happened?
That's JDO ass.
Hey man, fuck you, nigga. My shit is muted.
Go take out the trash.
My whole man, trip was terrible, man. I got my phone stolen and everything. Man, it's bad.
Yeah, that nigga was there. That nigga was, hey, Mr. Magoo, that nigga was acting tough, wasn't he? He was saying he must have called the homie a bitch like 20 times in like 3 seconds, bro. Like real shit, like no bullshit. No, but nigga was big and bad. Nigga when Sig wasn't there, man. Nigga like talking all type of shit.
Yeah, it was prick dick.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, I can't all type of shit or anything like that. What was it like? Are you talking about Foxy Gamer?
Yeah.
He was saying something.
Yeah, he called Sick a monkey.
He called niggas monkeys and bitches and all this shit, my nigga. Yeah. Like, you know, you don't. It's certain lines, you know, over being wrong, over getting corrected in gaming shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas is bitches now.
He went, you know, isn't he black and white?
Yeah, he's brown.
And he's calling monkeys.
Hey.
You
know how I get down. You know how I get down.
He forgot.
Yeah, no, he's safe, is what it is. I guarantee you that type of nigga right there, if that nigga was in Florida, that nigga wouldn't be saying none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna go over where Sick live at. You know, he's safe as fuck. I'm safe as fuck behind his mic. Nigga, fuck Hulk Hogan and Mr. T and Mike Tyson. I bite that nigga ear off. They know niggas can't do shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Tyson might show up to you.
Hey, what you gonna do, Mike? Oh, fuck the ass voice that I'll clothesline your ass, nigga. Old clumsy ass nigga. The fuck, nigga. All I gotta do is leg moves. All I'm gonna do is watch a Buster Douglas when he knocked your fuck ass out. See how he did it and replicate that shit, nigga. The fuck, nigga, come holler at me, Mike, nigga. Anybody can say anything online, my nigga. Like, but it's like I don't like when niggas act like they respectful, bro. They act like they respectful and they professional.
I said that shit, yo. I was like, dog, I'm not feeling what he's doing, yo. I don't know what came over him, yo. Like, he got that fame shit on his head, and he's not even famous like that. Like, he on some dumb shit.
Hey, hold on, fuck nigga. He ain't finished talking.
Okay.
Mute your mic.
Shut your ass up, nigga. I'm done. No, I'm just catching niggas back up with the shit.
Y'all mute your shit, nigga.
It was on BitCloud's podcast. He deleted the fucking video though. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas know his best friend and big homie got out of pocket, and he didn't want his big homie to get exposed on some shit. Is why he deleted that shit. I noticed Foxy like low key like punking Ryan. Anybody else notice that shit? I'm not even trying to disrespect Ryan. But
I definitely knew.
He was he was acting like it was his podcast.
Yeah, his podcast.
So what you saying? Foxy was Carlos and that nigga?
Yeah. Nigga Foxy was going in on that nigga. That nigga is Carlos. That's the Fox. Ryan is Foxy's Carlos, guy. Like no bullshit, not even disrespectful, bro. Like that shit was. That nigga was low key checking, and he was like, "Why you? This is the second time. This is the second time I came on this show, and you had idiots on your show, man. Who you got on your show, man?" Like I'm like, God damn! Like the nigga, like I said, he thought, you know what I'm saying, that he was already done, but he wasn't done, bro. And like Ryan didn't even stick up for Luke. Like honestly, like on my mama, nigga, on my mama. Like look at the homegirl. A lot of niggas don't like Luke with me. I'm cool with Luke. If that nigga would have said that shit to me, I would have been off on that nigga. No lie, nigga. Like nigga, what you mean, nigga? Like,
hey, Thrash, real quick. How come you always mute my shit? But this nigga running his rice burner. You ain't muting his shit.
I didn't mute you, right? What you talking about? Oh, because no, your shit is way louder, nigga. Either you taking a piss, or it's a loud ass TV in the background with your girl talking about she wants some dick.
Or change the capture.
Yeah, we hear that shit.
Or him backing up into his fridge.
Exactly. Nigga, but what up, chat? What's up, Pop Leezy, cuz? What's up, Jamia, Savage, Jay Fields, JK, uncompetitive nigga just got up in here, late ass nigga. What's up, Maddox, Lay? You know what I'm saying? Pablo. I already said your fuck ass. Old dog, Arian. No, he not in here. I don't know that nigga. Y'all niggas. He trying to get good with the chat first before he come back in here. What's up, Nick? You should bring your weak ass up in here too, talking shit in the chat, nigga. Lay, you know what I'm saying? Shadow the Ghost. What's up, niggas? Like I said, man, we got topics and shit, but of course, you know, this is the red. This I can't say it's red hot. It's just I need that nigga need to come on this show. I need Foxy to come up on this show. He needs to come up on the show to where he ain't gonna have motherfuckers worried about how much money they make. You know what I'm saying? And worried about their sub counts and all that.
Like him to be himself. That's what you're referring to.
Yeah, real shit. Because clearly he being fake. I mean, clearly, right? He being fake on YouTube. The real him was this angry motherfucker, this angry British. You could tell the way he was talking. It was like he don't get no pussy.
He was he mentioned that he don't get no pussy. That was the truth. He said he doesn't.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I remember listening to him. He ended up saying some shit like, "Oh, he broke up with his girl" or some shit like that. And he mentioned that for real, like he said it.
I believe it. It sounds like it. Not even like I said. I'm not even speaking on disrespect.
He got more and more angry as time went on. You know what I mean?
Yes, that was it too. Yes,
he used to be okay.
He let motherfuckers dig into. That nigga easy to dig into. He would never debate anybody because he would get his shit worked simply because he's too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody don't disagree with him. Somebody disagree with him. He can't even be able to hang, bro.
Dude, that dude's a glass cannon. He's a glass cannon. He can't like bro. people would just like hitting him up on Twitter, yo, and he can't handle it. And they be like, "Yo, you were wrong about this." He's like, "Oh, I can't stand this. You play games, not corporations." I'm like, "Come on, dude."
Yeah, how you gonna say let's play games, not corporations, but then say say something good about Microsoft? Like the fuck, nigga, where the game at, bitch? Like what the
fuck? He goes where the views. He goes where the views are at. So like he's been on PlayStation's dick last year, and then this year, you know, I'm after they start acquiring all those things, you know, they're really trying. I got my Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo's the best thing ever. He be that nigga.
Yeah, man. He wanted the fake gamers on YouTube, man. Again, one of the fake gamers on YouTube, to where the nigga on YouTube, he got a little crowd behind him. He think he's big. Nigga not even big. A big on YouTube is like 2 mil. You know what I'm saying? You're not big, bro.
That's fucking big. Yeah.
That's big. You know what I'm saying?
I would say 200,000. I would say 200,000 is decent. That's decent.
You can even say that 200,000. This nigga still ain't at 10%. Nigga, like it's not your channel. Your channel ain't big. My channel ain't big. Nobody's channel was big around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
he got what do you call merchandise and shit, yo. He was like, yo, yeah. I'm like, you too small.
He had to cancel that because it was poor sales. No one was buying the stuff.
Yeah. Real shit. I bet he had to get shit out. Nigga, in fact, I'm about to make my merch, nigga. I already got the designs ready.
I would love to get some hoodies and stuff.
Yeah. Do what you do.
Prostate.
I know. No. Honestly, hey, to be 100% honest, nigga, what I'm doing is I already designed the shit and know what I'm gonna do. I got the roundtable version. I got my channel version. You know what I'm saying? To do what you do, shit, nigga. But then I got all the dumb shit y'all niggas say on here and shit, nigga. The fuck you means, the superiority, the you know what I'm saying? All that shit, nigga. The fuck you
don't have no you don't have dangling pussy on there. Don't do it.
Yo, imagine having a shirt for that dude at the back. It says dangling pussy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That may fly off the shelves. Though I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Real shit. I had too many people hitting me up. I had people telling me that they would help me with this shit. Like they'll send me money to make this shit, my nigga. But I'm like, nah, I don't like taking money from people, my nigga. I'll do it myself. I probably won't even sell it, my nigga. I'm not into YouTube and having gamers pay for shit. Even though niggas might have to pay, depending on how much it costs. You know how much it costs to do. I know it's gonna cost a lot, my nigga. It's gonna cost a lot, but depending on how much it is, it'll be like on profit price. The nigga ain't gonna be that $25 for a fucking what's that nigga name? Stone Fox hoodie or some shit. Nigga, nah, I ain't got time for that. Hoodie. Nah, nigga, I'd rather have a lot of people wearing the shit with the pride of wearing our shit or being a part of the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm even thinking about putting chat quotes in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas from the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, nigga, our shit got to be different than everybody else's, man.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? We gotta be different. We gotta be different than everybody else.
Yeah,
I want anybody sub to us as part of the table to me, man. You know what
Nah, bro. I was scared. I almost killed the damn rabbit.
Oh.
You almost killed a rabbit. Nigga, go after the fox.
You're driving and you actually
I was going to send you the picture of the fucked up rabbit too. Fair try.
Hey, Fernando, this shit is gonna be superiority, like the superior, my nigga. Don't trip, Fernando. I see
a lot of people that set up YouTube channels don't really have the thing of being big. They just want to have that little. Some people are happy to have a little niche.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not even that. He really think because people, listen to him and that he, he's the shit. He really think he the shit.
Well, when he first was on the go, he was pretty good. But as more and more people, he seemed to get more like, oh, look at me.
Yeah,
that's how it happens.
It's kind of weird because I remember he was telling me like he doesn't take like that shit personal and stuff, and it's kind of weird seeing him taking it personal now, like about something like that.
He's been lying to everybody, so yeah, he does take life. He took all this stuff personal.
I'm kind of taking this as a hit, kind of, because like I actually like the dude, but I'm really disappointed with him that he said that shit about sick.
Yeah, bro. You should have watch when we get this fucking shit, bro.
That has nothing to do with a debate. Why are you going why are you trying to be personal? Like it's one thing you be like, I don't like this nigga. Yeah. You trying to take this shit
on
to another level. to another level. You know, even Six said, "Why are you in your feelings, bro?" I'm just asking you your question. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you in your feelings, bro? Like, just because somebody disagree with you now, it's all of a sudden, bullshit. And like, it's just all of a sudden now you mad because somebody disagreed with you. Like, who does that type of shit? That's kid shit.
When
bro.
you make your shirts, I want one that says "fucking monkey."
But hey, I might have to do one, cuz. I might have to do one of those. Nigga. Nigga stupid, but nah. I mean, I don't know. It just shows the difference between gamers and YouTubers, bro. YouTubers are more concerned with what their channel and their image is. Gamers are more concerned about what's happening in gaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's
I
like,
gotta talk to Ryan too, because like he should have put him in check. Like he did that on his channel, right? On Ryan's channel.
Yeah, Fox kind of.
He shouldn't take a back seat or something like that. If he's like calling him a monkey and all that shit, he got to be like, "Yo, bro, hey, I'm not gonna let you say that type of shit on my channel."
Fox was
because now niggas not gonna want to go there now and shit.
Ryan was just he didn't know what to do, so.
Yeah, I would have put the blame. I would have put the blame on him on that because it was like he was stunned, kind of a thing. Yeah, that's why I told him. I said, "Let them niggas handle that shit out."
The way I look at it is like the shit happened before with Luca, right? And Ryan let that whole shit play out, and Luca ate that nigga up. If you actually, Luca did it. She felt bad. Luca even felt bad afterwards. I talked to her, and she was like, "It's not me." You know what I'm saying? It's just that I was just pissed off, but I was childish. I was being childish. I was like, "You were," but that shit was hilarious. But she was like, he act like I can't talk. I can't say something without it meaning something else. Like if I disagree with him, he's mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not gonna tell me how to to censor myself and how I feel about gaming and shit. And that's true. You can't. That's his problem. He feels like his shit is gospel. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that type of shit, my nigga.
Dude, it's just like it's like me and Gambit. We go at it on here, but I mean, we don't sit there and disrespect like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't call me island spit like some people do. Or,
island spit.
I don't call his ass no coconut picker, shit like that. But I mean, motherfuckers was going disrespectful on there, like big time.
Well, he's gonna do it again. That's what I'm trying to say. He'll do it again to someone else.
What happened? What happened? I missed it. What happened?
Oh, damn, Jesus.
What happened was, hey, check this out. What happened was, me and Vera went on a date, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Vera, you know some.
No, but it's not true.
Oh, okay. Now, what happened though, y'all? What happened?
Nah, Foxy got into it with the homie Sick.
Man, fuck, man. Hey, bro, you know what? Ryan, Foxy, fuck, especially like when you fuck with man, real talk, man. When you fuck with family, bro, it's no band, no nothing's about that, man. Fuck you, fuck with Sick, man. You fucking with us, bro. Fuck you, Fox.
That's what niggas said. That's what niggas said.
I got a lot of respect for dude too, man. But he fuck with Rick. They that same, man. They opportunists, bro. They some bitch ass and I don't even like calling people bitches. Oh man, you fuck with
sometimes it can't be helped, man.
Can't
be helped.
No, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Guess how many times you call Sick a bitch though, my nigga. You know,
nigga, back to back though.
Triple back to back. Nigga Jordan back to back.
Hey, money. Check this out. And he called that nigga a monkey, cuz.
And called him a monkey, man.
What?
Monkey, nigga.
Wait a minute. When was this? He was on Sick's show or Sick was on his show?
No, he was on no.
Wait,
it was on Ryan's show.
Somebody said Foxy was high. He was high on the podcast.
Nah, he wasn't high. He was high.
Excuse.
I'm saying,
what he said? Hold on. This is what he said. His excuse is, I got bipolar. I can get away with anything. You can't. I can't. And he said he gonna shank the nigga.
Yeah.
I'm bipolar.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
bipolar in England, nigga.
That doesn't let you get away with shit. That's that's a cheap way to get out of a bad situation.
He called him a monkey. He called him a bitch, and he said he gonna shank him, cuz.
Hey, bro, see that's what I say, man. The lowest thing you can call a man a bitch and invite him to your private parts, man. Something got to happen. after that, man. That's some real shit, bro.
Yeah. Sick was hot. Sick was like, come to Florida, nigga. Like, he was like, come to Florida with that shit.
That'd be that shit. Hey, man, you know what? That's that shit I was talking about, bro. When you be, it's a lot of motherfuckers that they know 9 times out of 10, bro. It's not, you're not gonna get up with a motherfucker. They know that 9 times out of 10. Like, we can go do that if you put, like, if I want to go see a motherfucker, I'm gonna be spending mass money just to go fight a motherfucker. But that shit, it deals with your manhood, man. When you call a motherfucker a bitch, you
that's like
a motherfucker manhood, bro.
Hey, I'm on record of saying, nigga, calling somebody, I'll say black people because I'm a user point. Calling a black person a bitch is worse than calling a black person a nigger, my nigga. Because
that's what I say, man. That's why I hate
me as a black man. I could call another black man a nigger, and nigga look at me like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? But if I call the same black man a bitch,
Ryan doing the whole time.
It don't matter what race you are. It's
I mean, you're basically telling a nigga you kind of want to fight at that point, unless you like say it in a structured way.
The blame is not on Ryan at all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, Diver. Nah,
it's not. How the fuck was Ryan? What does Ryan have to do with that nigga calling Sick all the names?
Nah, Diver, I see what you're saying, but like he should have let him. He should have let him hash it out. But like,
you do take responsibility.
It's like this.
It's just the monkey part I got a problem with. The monkey part, he should have jumped in when he said that.
That should have been
okay, but look, I get it, but some people act different to different situations. Some motherfuckers are surprised, they don't know what to do, and some motherfuckers react quick. You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me tell you. I tell you this is why Ryan got some of the blame on this shit is because he has the mute button. You know what I'm saying? He muted him once, right? But like when I don't know, it's black rules being broken too, bro. Like you don't let motherfuckers like say no shit like that, my nigga. Like not on your channel, like about your homegirl too, like about Luca and shit, saying that like she's an idiot now, Sick's an idiot. These are 2 of your homies. So I'd have been like, hey, no, relax, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got it fucked up. Like you don't homie and everything. This is how black people say it. You don't homie and everything, but nah, nigga, we don't do that shit around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let them know you don't homie and everything. But, hey, like it's different rules that they got broke. But like I said, Ryan, it's like he's like under that. He's Foxy is helping his channel grow. So all he's really worried about is his channel growing. He's not worried about anything else.
That's all the fuck. He's an opportunist, bro.
Yeah, that's all it is. So it's like, I mean, both of them niggas are like that though. You know what I'm saying? You see how mad Foxy got when what's that Nintendo nigga he used to have on the left? I forgot the nigga name. Dark Shadow. What the fuck was that nigga name?
Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was mad as fuck when he went to Hard Eight shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's why he stopped the gamer couch for a little bit.
Ryan said send the link, Dash.
Send the link. Oh, you want a link?
Send the link, cuz.
Let's get this link.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, and y'all can do what you want because it's a round table. But do not jump on this motherfucker. Let him and Thrash talk this shit out. I want to hear all this yelling shit going on.
Okay.
Man, come on, man.
Nah. Because you know what? I don't like when a motherfucker. Check this out. I don't like when a motherfucker come out to a channel and everybody starts jumping on their ass. That shit's foul. We better than that. Fuck that.
If you don't let me speak, order, nigga. No, hold on. You already know that's not how we get down, my nigga. The niggas been on this channel many a times and we ain't never jumped on nobody, never once. Relax.
Hey, if he need a spot, let me know. I'll hop out.
Hold on, nigga. He gonna have to unblock.
Hell nah. PD Pablo gotta get the fuck out. He's the lowest man on the totem pole. Fuck out of here, you stick.
I'll jump off.
Fuck out of here, you ass monkey ass nigga.
Hey, you gotta don't leave nigga.
Hey, fuck you, monkey. Get out of here. Go get a pineapple and coconut, bitch.
Hey, look. Check this out, Thrash.
I'll leave for you guys.
Never come on our shit.
You ain't going nowhere.
Huh? The only motherfucker he want to come on here is to clear his fucking name, bruh. He said he gonna never fuck with us again, bruh. So let's not fuck with him.
Oh, damn.
He said he don't like fuck with us. So what the fuck is we sending him something? Fuck that dude. Real talk, man.
Yo, Dash, so he joining right now?
Hey. This is the round table. This is my
Pablo, stand by. Stand by, Pablo.
He got the private chat we had. Okay.
Pablo, stand by.
Last time we talked about this nigga, last time we talked about him, oh, so much crying. You see, like he's trying to, okay. Nigga, you blocked me from your channel. And you got me blocked on Twitter. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, but hey, why are you watching this? But, now, I don't mind bringing a nigga on, but this ain't my channel. You know what I'm saying? So if Big Money don't want to come on. Anybody else that want to come on?
Fuck him. That nigga been saying so much fly shit lately, bruh. And then we gonna let him on here. Only fucking he don't try to come on here any other time. He wanna come on here just to clear his fucking name.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. We don't know that. Let's see what he got to say.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
don't do it on here, man. Cause I wouldn't even want to come back to this motherfucker. He come on here. I wouldn't even want to come back. That's some.
Hey, that's some fucked up shit to say, Big Money.
Big Money. Hold on. He's not a bad person, man.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, listen.
I got you.
Pablo. Pablo, I know this dude, bro. Pablo, I've been knowing him way before anybody. I know Ryan, bro. I know Ryan. He been using people on our channel to come to his channel for some sucker shit. Come on, bro. I know this dude, Pablo. Nothing against you, bro. I know this nigga, bro. He no good. He rotten, bro. He rotten as fuck, bro. He rotten as fuck. Y'all know I don't go out like this. I be trying to be cool with everybody. He rotten. He rotten to the fucking core,
hey,
bro.
Hey, Big Money. Tell us how you really feel, cuz.
Nah, he rotten, bro. Talk about my niggas like that, man. You know this nigga gonna sit up here and lie and say that I try to take my nigga channel down? How? What? How the fuck I'm gonna take Thrash channel down, bro? He be saying so much fly shit, bro. He's a lying motherfucker, bro.
When he say
okay.
I'm down, but I understand Big Money. Last time we had a conversation with Ryan, this nigga called Big Money out his name like 8 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bro. You think I want to sit up here and listen to this nigga? Y'all know, man, that's one thing I don't, man. Listen, when a motherfucker call me a bitch, man, something got to happen, bro. I think about that shit every day because it fuck with my manhood, bro. Real talk. That nigga, bro. Real talk, bro. Fuck him.
God damn it. Hey, look. I don't got, like I said, I don't got full control of this channel. Nobody bows down to nobody, but at the same time, nigga, this isn't my channel. This is our channel. I have to push that narrative every time. I don't mind having Ryan on at any time. I don't mind because there are answers, but I do know how this nigga gonna be. He gonna be yelling, talking over niggas. It's whatever.
Is Ryan in the chat right now? Is Ryan in the chat right now?
Yeah, he's in the chat right now.
Ryan, bro.
All I'm gonna say, I can say this, cuz nigga, when Foxy was on your channel, my nigga, and he was talking shit about Ash and Luca, and he was talking shit about Sick. Those are two people that supported your ass day one, nigga, in and out. You know what I'm saying? And you should have said something to that nigga about that shit. All right. Now, if you want to talk on some shit, we'll wait till Big Money gone. You know what I'm saying? Or time the Big Money don't come in, and you can come in anytime. But I'm gonna respect my nigga like I respect everybody else at this table. The last time that you came on, everybody at the table was like, "Thrash, do you mind if you come on? Because if you got a problem, we ain't gonna want him to come on." You know what I'm saying? There was like, we all want him on, but at the same time, nigga, if you got an issue with the nigga, we ain't gonna let him on. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
It's
dude,
the same situation goes here. This is 100% real talk. Anybody refuting what I just said, let me know, nigga. Did y'all niggas come at me last time when he came on this motherfucker? Y'all niggas told me,
bro.
You don't want to on here. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't mind. I love me some drama on a Friday, nigga. I got popcorn and a beer, nigga.
Hey, right. I mean, Thrash, check this out. Who was rooting for this nigga by himself to be on here again? Who? You. By my motherfucking self. That nigga threw that shit in my face like it was nothing. He can, man.
Well, I mean, that is true. I mean, you was the one that was like, bring him on here, everything's cool. But like I said, I just feel like he had nothing to do with what happened Maybe he could have handled the situation differently, but you can't put blame on that dude from another motherfucker talking shit. You know what I mean?
No, listen, Diver, listen to me. I don't even know nothing about the subject. I don't care about the subject. I just don't fuck with Ryan no more.
Hey, on top of that, Diver, I
don't fuck with Ryan no more.
Yeah,
it's the level of responsibility,
my
nigga.
What went on. He just don't like Ryan.
Bro, I don't care about that. Let me tell you something, bro. I sat up here like for months. Man, I was listening to two people. Two people was like, I don't know, money. These motherfuckers did this shit on the strength of me. I was trying my best because I wanted to be like it was. He threw that shit in my face like it was nothing.
Hey, Sherrod. Hey, Fatal number 2. Hey, give us 5 minutes. Let me let Royal on here real quick, bro. I know.
Sure, no problem.
It's good. I'll jump off. It's good. He don't gotta leave.
No. I pretty much lost my voice after going out tonight, pretty much. So
someone got wasted.
I only got some cheeks. He was the one screaming.
Hey, he let us shoot his club up.
Niggas retarded.
Hey, how you feel about Foxy coming on here?
Oh, Foxy, good. I don't care if Foxy come on here.
Hey, you know what? Hey, hold up. You know who I haven't talked to that I've always had a crush on is Luca. I love her voice.
Luca's good. Yeah, she knows her shit.
Oh man, I don't think she want to come on here.
No, who we need to have Stick. Where's Stick at? Where my nigga at?
I watch her. I listen to her. Just listen to her voice, nigga. They give me chills, make me nut on myself. Nigga, fuck you mean?
God
damn, Diver, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Now you just
I'm not saying you want to clap a cheek.
This nigga, man, wow, dude.
He's in the chat. Like,
yeah, I know she's in the chat.
Yeah, she's in the chat right now, dude. Yeah.
She really don't want to come on now.
No, she's laughing about it, dude.
Oh,
she's laughing.
She in the chat?
Yeah,
she's in the chat, dude.
Oh. Hey, Luca, you could. Hey, I was being serious. Fuck that, I ain't taking nothing back.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Hey, Luca's a home. That's why I fucks with Luca, man. You can tell real ones from fake ones, man. Nigga, she might be wrong on her Xbox shit, but when they come down to what she believe in, nigga, she believe in that shit.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
she's
That's
good.
why I fuck with her, nigga. She'll cut you out real quick, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
wait a minute,
where's
Sick at? Is Sick in the chat room?
Nah, he at work.
he's at work. He said be working for him.
Hey, look, and for you people in the chat, no, I did not trade Tron for Luca. Tron can get it on Fridays, and Luca can get it on Tuesdays.
Hey, and both on Sunday, right, Diver? And both on Sunday.
Damn, there you go.
Damn.
On the real, after Monday and Tuesday, it belongs to the wife.
Hey, stop acting like y'all ain't never communicated with women before, nigga. What's wrong with y'all, nigga?
Shit, my bad, dude. Goddamn, cut me some slack. I'm trying out here.
Hey, but see, that's where you fucked up, because Luca. Hey, that's where you fucked up, because Luca's not a woman, nigga. To me, she a goddess, bro.
Oh God, this fucking guy.
Love, we're trying to do that.
You sound like the ruler right now, nigga.
He's trying to drown himself.
Well, Diver's fine because she lives in Chicago as well.
Diver, I mean,
what
did you want her to shoot your
wait a minute, she live out this way?
Yeah, she lives out this way. Yeah, she lives in Chicago.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, let's meet up at the Bean, girl. What's up?
Damn.
He's trying to get his club shot up and everything. God damn.
He ain't over there giving up motherfuckers' locations and shit.
Damn, Ian, man.
It's not like I know.
What else? In Ireland, nigga. What the fuck you know?
Chicago's
Ireland is Scotland. Okay.
Chicago's a big place.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago's huge. Anywhere in Chicago.
Hey, So what other topics
y'all burnt out?
Did y'all have any other topics?
Say that again?
Y'all had any other topics?
Big money hot. So y'all ain't got big money, man. This is the nigga who talk. Hey, get your intro in there, big money.
I just wanna say Fatal Sharad, man, you didn't have to hop off. I was fine being an audience member, man. I was fine with that. You didn't have to hop off, but I appreciate it. I got my rice and my chicken. I was ready for the night of entertainment.
Rice at his
Hey, I just want to apologize to the round table. I had to take 5-minute break, because I was thinking about Lucas, so I had to go, chill with myself.
Here this guy. This fucking guy, nigga. 5 minutes is a long time, my nigga. Not damn. Nigga.
No shit.
Not be that hot, nigga.
Hey, I take my time.
That's short.
All right. So at the end of the day, my nigga, we can get off this topic. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about big money. Get your intro on big money. Tell us how much you love us,
money, thank y'all for coming out, man. I don't y'all don't know. To me, you know what, man? I'm 44 years old. Loyalty is everything to me. And the motherfuckers that have been loyal to me since day one is Thrash, my brother, LB, my little brother, and Diver, my little brother, and the rest of these people on here. Them the motherfuckers, so I'm gonna be loyal to them. Loyalty is everything. I had loyalty for that nigga Ryan. Ryan is a fucking opportunist, so I left it alone, and that's why I'm gonna leave it. He called me a bitch. After that, it's over. You call me a bitch, that's a female dog. I got to come see you. That's why you never gave me your number. You got my number. You got my address. Now, what's up now? You called me a bitch, my nigga. I think about that every fucking day. All you gonna do is talk every day on this. Nah. That's all I'm gonna say. Because talking don't do nothing. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I don't think I went to piss off big money.
Hey, that nigga put send the link. All right. Oh, nigga, you spelling the with the now, huh?
Don't worry, big money. I won't upset you. Jesus.
Damn, big money. You ain't gonna say y'all. You love all of us. Check out our content or nothing. You ain't gonna do none of that tonight.
Y'all know when I be on here, bro, I'm more of a fan, bro, because I like laughing but he the only dude in a long time that take me out of my element, man. Don't take me out of my element, bro. And he took me out of my element with all the shit he been doing, bro.
Take years.
And then he act like he a fucking saint, bro. That's what kill me, bro. He act like he a fucking saint, bro. Asking people to take pity on this nigga, bro.
That's what fake niggas do. That's the fake nigga motto, my nigga. You gotta get your subscribers up. You gotta get. I know he said that shit.
Send Ryan that link so I can ask him about this recording I have of a conversation we had.
Big money, not a. Damn.
Now he wants to go on here. He said
he will talk trash and run away.
But now he want to get on here. He only want to get on here when opportunity him, bro. Ain't that something? But he said he'll never get on here again. But now he want to get here. This his name out there and it's messed up. Come on, man.
Run away, nigga. This is our pop.
I wanna.
Wait.
Hey, this nigga. Nigga testing me, guy.
He changed his name, so he's a different person now.
Yeah, because I got that video up there, Ryan the Professional Liar. That's the only fucking reason he changed his name, because he don't want to have nothing to do with that. Because he know you're a fucking liar. Fucking liar.
Motherfuckers who run away from things change their name, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey man, come on. Hey, can we all just get along? Calm down. No. What I'm trying to say is, hold on. What I'm trying to say is, we was talking about the situation, and then it just become a fuck Ryan shit. Ryan ain't got nothing to do with it. So can we move on?
It's all this podcast. He has something to do with it.
On this show every other month, nigga. He got me blocked on Twitter regardless. You know what I'm saying? And like, he know I can't send him a link because he got me blocked on Twitter regardless. So it's like whatever.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You block him want to come on here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, real.
Hold on. I don't want niggas thinking I'm lying. Hold on, I can share the screen, bro. I mean,
yeah, bro. He block us, but he want to come on here. I know what he said.
I always want to sign receipts and shit. You know.
Damn, whoever.
I'll present receipts. You know what I'm saying?
You're only blocked on Thursdays and Saturdays.
It says you no longer contend. You no longer can.
How you doing, Big Money?
To this person, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. What you say, Ian?
I mean,
I'm just saying. I hope you're.
It probably is a whole lot of. It's a whole lot of shit talking going on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I know this thing ain't about it. About him is about Sick and what's the name arguing. I got a lot of respect for Foxy for what he did. I follow a lot of his shit, but that's family. You fuck with family, fuck you. That's how I am. You say some shit like that to family, fuck that. I'm rolling with Sick all day long, bro. All fucking day long, bro. Don't talk. And fuck any motherfucker that ride.
I have no parts in this. I'm just here for the fuck shit. I gave
Yeah, at least you honest,
I got my bag of chips right next to me there, fucking bro. So I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, Fatal, you don't have a bag of chips, nigga. You got a trunk full of chips.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, I got a couple things though. Since you in the chat, Ryan.
Fuck, I wish I did have a trunk of fucking Miss Vicky chips, bitch. Fuck, man. Goddamn. Be bathing in that shit.
Hey, but no disrespect, nigga. No disrespect. You since you in the chat, nigga, where Foxy at, nigga? How about? I mean, he would be more relevant to this situation than you would. No, you good. You good. He would be more relevant to the situation than you. I mean, he was just on your channel. The only thing I gotta say to you is, why didn't you stand up for your homies, the people who back you up? You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers back you up 100%. And nigga, you didn't back them up when this nigga's disrespecting them. At least you could have did was been like, hey, my nigga, like, calm down. I know you're not gonna say my nigga. You could have been like, hey, bro, hey, buddy, like, calm down. You know what I mean? Those are my peoples, you know. But if Foxy
sound like Dave Chappelle,
you could tell Foxy, I'll send him a link. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I mean, because you low key irrelevant to the situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's regardless.
Correct.
Calm down, dudes, and do that.
Trying to do that. You got to understand, it's about subs. You give respect to people that got subs. You don't respect a person off of them being a man.
That's all I'm gonna give to. That's all I'm gonna give to. I mean, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I mean, like I said, man, you got me blocked on your channel. I can't even say comments on your fucking channel, and you were able to say comments on this one because I don't block bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, and real quick. Hold on, Ryan. Wait. Ryan, you said no. Hold on.
Not yet.
Ryan just texted on there saying, since we all up in his business, it was a show, so everybody heard it. It's not like we in your business. It was out there. So we speaking on
business? Hold on. How you put something on YouTube and say you mind your business?
Who was that laughing?
YouTube.
I'm sorry, bro.
Dumbest fucking thing ever.
I'm sorry.
I knew that was you, LP.
I didn't want to delete him. I didn't want to delete him, my nigga. We ain't gonna delete him, my nigga. Like,
he really adamant on sending the.
We don't delete or block nobody.
No, he want to come in, but I'm not gonna disrespect the homie. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything, like, I respect my niggas. You know what I'm saying? If my nigga saying he don't want them on here, then I can't put him on here. It's not my podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's our podcast. So I'm gonna respect my niggas. Now, I have no problem, nigga. I mean, we can boot something up on my channel afterwards if you like, nigga. But at the same, I'm not gonna disrespect my people because that's what I do, my nigga. I don't disrespect. That's what we do. We don't disrespect each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My nigga don't want you on here, then you not on here. It is what it is.
We take up for each other, bro. On here,
I'm fighting for you to even be in the chat right now because the mods is on your head right now, my nigga. But you know,
they on his ass right now.
You call me out.
And we usually vote on this type of shit, but I don't even want to vote on it because I know everybody gonna vote for that nigga to come in. I don't want to disrespect the homie. Nigga, that's all good, nigga.
What else? That'd be better if probably you and him, like, y'all link up or something after or something and talk about it.
He told me and my squad that we can go whatever, but he won't be on here with us. That's what he said about me and my squad. So why the fuck do you want to be on here with us now? So y'all can get him on here. I'll be gone a little bit. But why the fuck you want to be?
Hey, don't even. Hey, my squad, don't even block his messages. Let his messages be up there, my nigga. Let that shit be up there. Don't even trip.
First of all, we ain't never gonna have one of our members hop off with some fuck nigga. That's not how.
Oh no. I'm about to. I was about to cook something. It wasn't because of that. It's not. It's never. Trust me, bro. It's not because of that. I'll never get off because of that dude.
Hey, what you gonna cook? Some fish?
Why?
All right, we can do that then.
You go, hey, Big Money, you gonna cook some fish?
No.
Unblock me real quick. You know, when Big Money get off, then you can get on. You know what I'm saying? But as long as Big Money know, hey, Big Money, you know what it is, nigga. Like,
yeah, I know. I ain't even worried, bro.
No, you already know. You know.
Tired of hearing that nigga. Just hop back in. And then
hop back on. If you go in the chat, if you don't like something he say something, nigga say something in the chat, I'll boot that nigga off immediately. Nigga, it's nothing.
Hey, what's what I'm saying? What's some other gaming topics y'all was talking about?
We ain't got shit to say today. Oh, hey! I just want. Hold on. Does everybody know about the Google shit that's going to happen on Tuesday?
What topics?
Yeah.
What topics we have?
Yeah.
Oh, the console reveal.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a console.
It is a console.
Yeah.
It's a console reveal Tuesday.
Is it? Well, my bad, Pete Pablo. I'll give you that if that's true.
Yeah, it's a console.
I still don't like these motherfuckers.
Was that controller real though, or was it fake?
I hope it's not the real controller.
No. It's real. It's real.
It's a rap. I'm gonna say that. That's not a gamer.
No, Google's coming out. Google's supposed to have a conference. Google's supposed to have a conference on Tuesday.
It might be one of those situations where it's ugly, but maybe it feels comfortable.
Well, hopefully, because it doesn't look.
And you know what? Hey, you know what company can buy motherfucking Grand Theft Auto and all that? That is Google. They don't mind spending $20 billion on nothing.
For sure.
Oh no, actually they probably can. Because they're not really.
No,
they need to do whatever they can.
They can.
They definitely can. They need to do whatever they can.
Google spent a lot on Alphabet.
But I'm not.
So,
But I'm not gonna feel good streaming anything. To be honest, I'm not gonna feel good. I'm not gonna feel good streaming shit.
Hey, real quick, before Big Money leave, nobody take my fucking seat. I gotta get off and order a pizza. I'll be right back. Fuck y'all.
Yo, give me a slice.
And it's pineapple pizza.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that shit.
That's
right where the sun doesn't shine.
Once I heard the P word, like I didn't even have to hear the whole word. I was like, nah, that's a wrap.
No thanks. Pepperoni all day, bitches.
Yikes.
What other topics we had before we get this? In here?
I just want to say we don't believe we gotta discuss Ryan because the chat's doing that for us. What's up with Foxy? Is he coming through or not? I'm curious.
I think it's late over there, isn't it?
Oh no, yeah, no.
It's late over here. It's early over there.
It's just about 10 past 2 in the morning, so no, he'll be sleeping.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm only late bastard up.
Before it was deleted. I caught bits and pieces of it before it was deleted. You know what I mean? So I have questions.
It's more about it's not about disrespect, the level of disrespect and the level of people believing that because they have more subs than everybody else that they're over everybody else and their word is bond compared to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got more subs than all you fuck niggas. I don't treat y'all dumbass bitch ass lower than me ass niggas different. You know what I'm saying? At all. No, but I'm just saying. I'm not gonna. I think each and every last one of y'all niggas done corrected me or checked me or said some shit on some shit, and we discussed it without nobody being mad at nobody.
Yeah, you're fucking awesome.
Oh, definitely, I have done that.
Yeah, see, shit. I mean, if Tron could get away with something,
we told you about prostates. Yeah,
exactly. Prostate. I'm the piggy of the podcast.
The whole team fucking gave you.
This guy's saying the chat is just as bad as Foxy, but we're not calling people monkeys. We're not like saying the N-word and shit.
Like, none of that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't know like the lineage behind calling somebody a monkey like back in the days like that. Like that's disrespectful. Like you calling somebody that means you wanna fight a nigga basically. To me anyway. Like if you calling me a monkey and shit.
Yeah, no,
that's nigga.
That's where you go wrong at. Right there.
I got a meat lovers pizza with extra pineapple, extra cheese.
Oh no,
son.
no.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing?
And it was like,
Pause,
no.
give me pause.
At first it was then no.
No.
Oh, my bad.
That's like breaking rules. You fucked that up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's got bacon on it. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, but you can't put pineapple with bacon. That's fucked
I thought you was on a diet, nigga.
I am on a diet, a seafood diet, motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, you on a seafood diet.
Nah. Today's my cheat day, so I'm eating the whole pizza medium to myself.
Oh wow.
I mean, it'll take me the whole night. I ain't gonna eat it in one sitting.
No,
I ain't fucking fatal.
Every day. Hey y'all, go ahead, do what y'all do, bro. I'm finna go cook something, man. I'll be back in a little bit when y'all get through.
Hey, Big Money.
All right,
take care.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Money, I love you, brother.
Take care of yourself, Big Money, buddy.
Yeah.
Now was some block.
95302. I just sent the sheet over to your printer. You'll have part number reading off of there.
Man, shut the fuck up. You guys ain't gotta talk that much.
Oh wait! Just curious.
What the fuck?
Is Titanfall gonna re-upload that on her channel?
Oh, she might. Hey, she might.
How can she if it's deleted?
Over.
I'll send this nigga this link real quick again. You still here, Big Money? Oh, you left.
Are you left?
No, he's away.
All right.
No,
His icon's still there.
His icon still
here. Hey, and make sure y'all motherfuckers don't get to yelling. I got a headache, nigga.
Oh no. That's what I'm gonna say too. Like, nigga, say what you gotta say without pitching your voice too high. We live. You know what I'm saying? Don't pitch your voice too high. Don't get too in your feelings, my nigga. Real shit.
Oh, that's still gonna happen. He gonna get in it.
But nigga, oh yeah. But
I'm gonna be quiet.
the link is sent, nigga.
I'm gonna be on mute.
Yeah. Hey, send Foxy that link, money. I know you got his home number. Hit that nigga up too.
What? I don't think he's got his house number.
Nah, I think you do. The way he was talking to him, they gotta have some kind of number exchange. Like that, nigga. Yeah.
In the plot.
Hey, but check this out, niggas. Hey, look at that. I'm getting swole, cuz. I done lost 20 pounds. I'm got nothing but muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Is that all that sex for your wife, eh?
Fuck no.
Get back with U31.
Yo,
I'll tell you what,
really,
man. I
really
can't stand that, bro.
Congrats, diver, buddy.
Yeah.
That was really your girl with her cheeks out like that? Answering the door?
Hell yeah. That's wifey, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Damn, bro.
Hey, I told you, look, nigga. There's no way in the world you can't eat booty when it looks like that. You need to eat booty.
Yeah.
Especially when it got studs coming down the legs and all, nigga. What you mean, dude?
I'm gonna do that cracker trick Thrash told me to do.
Man, fuck all that cracker shit. Have her take a nice. Yeah, it worked, but that's if she ain't showered.
Hey, okay, if she did shower, all right, get some cinnamon toast, right? You cook that shit in the oven, nigga.
Here we
go. You get 2 slices of bread, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
2 slices of bread, and then you slap them together over the pussy, and then you rub them to where all the cinnamon sugar and breadcrumbs come off.
The fuck? Over the pussy?
And over the pussy, nigga. And then if the butter is right, if you did the butter right, you get some butter drips in there too, nigga. That mixture.
Oh God.
That's heaven.
Butter drips in
nigga, I call it the heavenly crumble, nigga. That's the heavenly crumble.
That's one way to put it.
Leave it, nigga. Hey, I just taught niggas today, nigga. Hold on. Let me watch my language and shit, nigga.
And then you got brown balls. Then you got brown crumbs on your lips and shit. Stuck in your mustache.
Hey, cinnamon toast. People here who
cinnamon toast.
Oh, you got cinnamon toast crumbs on your face.
I don't think you want cinnamon stuck in your shaft.
All right. What's up? Goddamn, Big Cloud, the professional nigga. Why did you want to link to the podcast? What?
Okay. So first of all, y'all making a big deal out of this. Now, okay, I understand the situation and what just happened. Both of them were arguing with each other. Obviously, it went left. I had to end the podcast. Tried to get control of the podcast numerous times. Did I not?
I mean, I can't. I
Oh,
mean,
I
I wish.
did.
I wish you didn't delete it.
I
wish you didn't delete it.
Let him
I
speak, Crash.
I
Yes, ma'am.
adjusted their volume numerous times, and then I even muted them because I thought they were done when I told them, guys, I'm in the show. So hopefully you guys can hear me and you guys are done. When I hit unmute, they were still going at each other. Now, doesn't matter at the end of the day. These two were, like I said numerous times when I was talking to them. I respect both of them. They both got, they believe in what they believe in. They're going to say what's on their mind. Nobody's going to stop them. That's who they are. The situation blew up. And they two arguing.
Why was it deleted, Ryan?
Because it looks bad on all fronts. Number one, looks bad on my front as a host when it comes to the show, trying to, maintain order. Looks bad on my front. On Six's front, it looks bad on him, going out like that.
Bad on him.
And same thing goes for Foxy when it comes to him going after Foxy.
I believe it only looks bad on Foxy. I believe, like you said, you were trying to.
Not really.
Secondly, we cannot quantify any of that because we can't see it for ourselves at this moment.
Well, right now, it's recorded, but what it is, what we're trying to say is also this, like it only looks bad on Foxy, right? What it Six didn't do nothing but be
bad
sick.
on Foxy. It looked bad on 16 when you argue. Hey, when Foxy was asking some basic questions, like basic stuff. Again, it turned to debate, did it not?
Nah.
It did.
No. But you what? No. That's
now. Let me
hold on. I'll let you speak.
Let him speak, man.
Let me just finish.
I'll let you speak. Yeah, let him explain.
Oh, let me just finish, and then you can take it over. All right. So, like I said, it looks bad on his front, both fronts. As far as the situation you said with me and Luca hit me up with a message, and I didn't know what she said. She said, "Ryan, check your DM," right? When he was saying all that. I didn't know what was going on again because I was stunned by the situation. Them two were arguing, screaming at each other, all that jazz. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do. Luca hit me up and we talked off air. Luca and Foxy and all, they squashed their beef off air. And you can ask her yourself. She's in the chat.
Oh, no, I'm not saying I don't disagree. I'm not saying that didn't happen. What I'm telling you is when he disrespected her in the first place, Sick was already gone. Like he thought you guys were offline. Sick was already gone. They wasn't going back and forth. It was just Foxy going up calling Sick all types of bitches. All types. And then he talked about Luca and said she was an idiot and all that shit. You said absolutely nothing. That's the only gripe I got with your situation is you got people who stand behind you, real ass motherfuckers who stand behind you, and you didn't back them up at all, nigga. Like at all, literally none. That's the wrong part of it.
Okay.
On your part. That's why I said
the thing about Foxy games, you gotta understand if you think about this fool. When he goes off, it's best you just let the man talk. I'm telling you, it makes the situation worse when you try to butt into. I'm telling you, that's how he is bipolar. He does have he has condition.
Me too. Nigga, fuck it. Me too. I'm bipolar. I got 3 legs.
He's bipolar. When the situation was where it was, again, the situation how it got there. I tried to mend it, but again, Sick already left at the time when I hit the mute button on everybody. He already left.
And
I was shutting it down.
Yo, Ryan.
What's up?
Yo, bro. Yo, I respect you, man. Like, I definitely don't got no issues. Yeah, like, I fuck with you. Like this ain't gonna change, like, how I feel about you or anything. But, like, I felt like with that situation, when he said the monkey thing, I feel like you should have interfered with that. Like, I understand you wanted to let them debate and stuff, and you did right by muting them and stuff.
Now, the monkey comments, he didn't flat just said, "Oh, is the Six a monkey?" He said, acting like what it's like. That's what he said.
There is no excuse, bro.
He said, I definitely said he ain't flat.
Hold on.
He called me. He ain't flat out called. He said he's acting like when I give him.
Can I interfere real quick?
Yeah, this is still the same context, though.
Hey, hold on. Can I interfere real quick? I heard the man. He said fucking monkey is what he said. He didn't say you a monkey. He said fucking monkey. But who else is he talking to?
I mean, we know who he calls a monkey, a fucking monkey at that. Like, I mean, like I said, there ain't no excuse for that shit. I don't care bipolar or not. Bipolar niggas can get beat the fuck up too. It doesn't matter if you're bipolar. You know the difference between right and wrong. When he's on his channel and he's making his videos, he don't sound bipolar to me. He sound like he know what 1 + 1 is to me. But when he's mad, it's not okay to sit there and call people like if you want to be mad at somebody and say he's an idiot, say I don't agree, all that shit's bad. But what the monkey shit come up to?
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, like, I get that completely. But people talk trash all the time when they in their feels and they arguing one another. That's what happened. Both of them were in their feels arguing with both each other. Literally, it got personal.
Okay, I actually have to. I want to say something about that bipolar. That is not how bipolar starts, and I know because I confess I have it. And when we get to argument, it is sometimes something triggers us and we get upset. But there's no excuse for anyone. There's no excuse for that because that's still toxic. You still using your toxic behavior as an excuse to basically put someone down. Yeah, and I have to check myself at times, and that's when I'm trying to, make that very clear.
And I just say this real quick.
I mean, again, I agree.
Off of what Vieira just says, may I just say this real quick? If you a grown man, you should be able to conduct yourself properly in honest discourse. You don't tell somebody, when somebody go off, you just leave him alone because it'll get worse. Motherfucker, do you realize what you're saying? Like, just let him run his fucking mouth, even if he's saying some of the wildest shit ever. Like, just let him run his mouth.
You gotta take into account too. When I hit mute on both of them, I thought they both stopped because they were muted for like 5 minutes. When I would say, guys, I'm shutting it down. We're about to get to the outros. I said, thank you, everybody who showed up. Did I not say that, bro?
I'd rather see it than
I was there. It wasn't 5 minutes. 48 seconds.
When I muted them, when I was trying to control the situation, tell everybody, hey, listen, this is what happened. I
didn't get to see it for real. I seen bits and pieces. I was at work. So whatever you say now is whatever it is that you're saying. There was,
but you didn't get to see it though.
Why didn't get to see it? What happened when there was something that was recorded already and then deleted? Then we discussed it. Bruh, like we could just like actually listen to the actual podcast without deleting it. We would know exactly what happened. It's recorded. Why are we like talking about something that happened instead of actually just going over it again?
Because it looks bad on all fronts. It looks bad on me as host of having that on there. Number two, it looks bad on his front and their front.
No, sir.
Yes, it does.
It does not look bad on all fronts.
It looks bad on all three of us, actually. Because I'm the host. I'm sure
First of all, I don't think it's bad on you because you are the host of the channel.
Oh, now it's not on me, but y'all was putting all the blame on me. Were they not just doing that, Diver?
I'm not done. What? It's look bad on you because
you're bad on me. I took you down.
Right. No, let you speak. No, I'm saying let him speak. Let him get it out. Let him get it. We let you speak. Let him speak.
Let me finish.
I took you down.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
It looks bad on you because you are the host. You should be responsible for that. And yes, I know motherfuckers can get wild in there, right? But you deleting it just basically saying you don't want people to see it because it looks bad on you. Now, I'm not saying it could look bad on other people because at the end of the day, you delete a video. I can't see it no more. Whatever it is that you're telling me right now, it's just hearsay. That's just the way it is. And some of these guys seen it. And some of them said, this motherfucker called him a motherfucking monkey, cuz. And you're saying right now, a minute ago, that's not what he said. Remember, Mount Table, he not delete shit. So when you play this back, you said what? What did he say? What did he say?
Again, like I said, these two were on both sides, and they were arguing. It looks bad. It looks bad at the end of the day on both sides. I took it down.
What about this view? Hold on, I got a question. What about this view?
Sick arguing with him again. Again, it happened. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay, look, wait, hold on, because I got something to say on that. Because I didn't really see Sick arguing. I seen Sick just saying his opinion on the
Sick was arguing because I muted them. I hadn't muted. They were that's what Sick saying.
No, I'm talking about before all that. I'm talking about before all that. Like Foxy would say something and say, no, it's this.
Oh, all right.
So then
Sick
Foxy got upset.
A little hostile with his debate. You know how Sick be when he fact check you. He does.
I know how Sick be. I was watching.
You should know how Sick be sometimes when he get a little hostile. Just a little hostile. Not hostile like you know what I'm saying. Like get out my face.
Feel no hostility, bro. I'm not even like backing nobody up or picking. I'm just saying he did not get. All he did was say, nah, bro. This is what it is. This is this and that. Like Fox went and told this man that why do you care so much? It's just gaming. Why do you care so much? He's like, I'm a passionate gamer. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's the same thought that I had. I'm like, well, shit, we're passionate gamers, aren't we? We're all passionate gamers. We're supposed to be. So that's why we care about this. You know what I'm saying? But then he started calling them pricks. Like, it was even over. It was a time where Sick was quiet. And then Foxy would come and say, well, you know, because this guy, just because you don't like my view, and you know, like saying this little slight underhanded shit. And I've seen him do that to people before.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, you can't be mad at like I don't see Sick. I understand why Sick got hot, but it's like, I mean, if you're saying underhanded shit, anybody's going to get hot. You got hot just now in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Talking trash on either side is going to have either side talking trash. You can talk trash to me right now. I mean, you can go at it for like 40 minutes over something. You know what I'm saying? It happens on every side. Yeah, I get it. I get that completely. Both sides were, you know, ridiculous when it came to the situation. And yes, a certain thing was said in the process. But again, the shit happened. And I tried to mend the situation, but no, what I don't appreciate is you acting like I didn't even try to mend the situation. I hit mute.
No. What I said was no. What I said was you didn't back up the people that back you up. When he disrespected your people, my people as well. These are my people as well. Ashton is my girl. That nigga Sick is my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are my people as well. And like, he said this shit, like he was just talking major shit, calling this nigga bitch out of his name, monkey, all that shit. You said nothing. He's talking about Luca and how she was stupid. And you always have idiots on you. This nigga is checking you on your own channel, my nigga. Like, why do you bring these idiots on this shit? And I'm like, God damn, my nigga, like, you letting this nigga talk to you this way? Again, you owe this nigga money? Is there money involved?
Again, the dude, listen, Foxy was in his field, situation was hot, he was hot, everybody was hot. Argue.
Fuck that. Yeah, but I would have still. You still gotta make sure you maintain that.
I'm trying
bro.
to maintain that. Okay, I'm trying to mend the situation, trying to stop the situation from going any further than it has already gotten. Both sides are arguing with one another over this, left and right. Literally, they're arguing for like 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes over a hobby that we should. This podcast, my podcast, you know, the RGT was supposed to be just a fun time today, right? I had no plans for that podcast to go left and for these two to argue.
Of course not. There's never that plan. There's never that plan.
Okay, I never had that plan to do anything like that. I come on here for every Friday. I host this show with people that I associate with. No problems. I welcome any gamer from any side on the fucking show, and we talk gaming. The fact that it went left like that, it happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't control that. Them two arguing like that, you know what I'm saying? It happened. Them two arguing.
Of course.
Now, the best I can do in that situation, and the best I could do in that situation was try to at least amend the situation and, you know, mute them for a second, tell them to chill. But unfortunately, it didn't work. So them two arguing still. It ain't going to fix the situation.
But why is it okay for him to call Sick a monkey?
Okay, this is where you're assuming.
I'm just asking.
No, that's assuming that I said it was okay. I not once said it was okay. I talked to him off air about that. I'm like, what is going on here? Because this when we were closing the show and he was arguing with everybody, he was screaming like that. I'm like, listen, let me let this man chill out for a few minutes. Clear out. After he did that, ended the show, and we all talked to him about that.
Okay. We all about what? About what? Like, Luke was there, right? You said Luke was there, right?
Luca was there, right? A few minutes after we were done, but as soon as we ended the show, Luca hit me up with a message.
So you telling me that y'all addressed the monkey situation?
We talked about everything. Not the monkey situation. No,
not the monkey.
Did he apologize for it?
Yeah, he did. He did apologize for the. He did apologize. He's saying that he didn't want nothing like that happen, nor did he even think that's something that should have happened live on the channel.
Did you discuss Foxy calling Luca an idiot?
No. Them two were talking about what happened in the past when she officially got in. Then
you literally didn't back up neither one of your niggas then.
They did. No, we did.
How?
She asked for I did.
He called her an idiot and he called Sick a monkey.
Again, I did actually, if you let me speak. Now, again,
I thought I did.
The situation about him saying idiot and all that join the chat. Now, first of all, he said you have idiots on this show every now and then. You associate with a lot of idiots and whatnot.
No, right? He said this is the second time you have had idiots on this channel. I heard it. He was live.
Yeah, second time I had idiots on this channel. Now she came on here. Okay, let me finish. Now, again, she came on at the end of the day when we got off air, and she hit me up on Twitter. She was on there. Now I was talking to him before she even asked me for the link or asked to, get invited. I was talking to him the whole time. And I told him about yo, look, she want to talk to you. She want to see, if we can resolve the situation. I really was trying to resolve situations here. Like, what is going on here? The shit just happened between him and Sick. I want to see what happens between you and Luke. Like, look, can y'all at least mend the situation? And then she jumped in when he asked, okay, yeah, sure, we can end this and
I'll hop off. I'm not saying anything anyways, man. I'm just here listening, so I'll hop off for a bit.
All right, look at want to come in and say her piece on this shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, Friday?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, Friday rebuttals? What the fuck is this shit?
Wait a minute. Can I say something real quick? You said Luca's coming on?
Yes.
Hey, I'm telling you guys right now. Now, one of you motherfuckers say a word when she stops, when she talks, or else we gonna get it from you.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You got a wife, bro.
This fucking guy, man.
Hey, you know what, P. Pablo? Fuck you, nigga, putting me out there like that.
Oh my God.
All right. He was burnt out. All right.
Hey, you know what,
anybody got Fox number?
Wait.
Anybody got Fox number? We can get this shit all settled out.
Now, you driving right now?
What's up, driver?
Oh, okay.
I just want to say, P. Pablo, you acting like a monkey right now, nigga. You need to chill.
Say word to it. Oh shit.
Hey, that fucking monkey shit's gonna be going on for like a good 2 months.
Right now. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm just happy that prostates ain't being talked about right now.
I'm glad.
I'm happy.
I got to get it past, but I'm not gonna get past for monkey. I'm getting my.
Hey, Sick don't need a link. He already got a link. If he want to come, he can jump in anytime.
Sick don't have no problem. Like
Sick is
second home,
like
man.
real shit.
Can I say real quick? I'm hopping back off. The wifey gonna kill me. I can't stay too long.
Oh boy!
What's up,
Hold on. Let me speak on this. First, fuck Foxy. Right? I don't take anything back that I said about Foxy to Foxy. However, I was wrong in the event that I did that on Ryan's channel.
Yeah, and
I have to take responsibility for that.
Hey, and I told you in the chat, bro. Like, listen,
No.
I told you in the chat. Like, listen, it's fine. I understand y'all two was heated. Did I not say that to you? I was like, I understand y'all was heated.
No. But listen. Because Ryan taking a lot of heat for this.
Yeah,
but I could have just backed out as soon as I saw that shit starting to get crazy, right? But hear me out here. At no point do I apologize for anything said to Foxy. Because I stick by everything I said to Foxy. And I do consider him to be a fuck boy. Right? That's one thing that I will say. I can never mend anything with him. Because again, he's a fake fuck boy on the internet. It is what it is. But as far as Ryan go and his platform and his channel, that should have never been done there. That's what I'll say. Because just like I wouldn't come here and do some crazy ass shit on the round table. No.
I'm fucking with you.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that nowhere. I would do that on my own channel because y'all know I say some wild shit on my own channel, dog. I'll say some off the wall shit.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'll say some off the wall shit. But as far as the way this shit handled, look, I ain't trying to speak for nobody. If y'all feel the way y'all feel about whoever y'all feel the way y'all feel about, that's on y'all. Yeah. But what I will say is, I ain't gonna give Ryan the blunt of this because I see that's where it's going. Everybody's saying what Ryan should have did.
Oh no, see that's what I said in the beginning. I said it's really Foxy who need a link, not Ryan. The only thing I didn't like about the Ryan situation was the monkey shit and the idiot shit. I would have had to say.
I didn't even hear that. I wouldn't
even have said nothing bad. I'd be like, look, man, you the homie, but that's my homie. Like, don't talk, don't talk about my homies. Like,
and I can appreciate that. But again, my name's being mentioned. Is it not Thrash? And you're throwing heat towards me in the situation.
No,
wait. Speaking of names being mentioned, Ryan, you are my bro. You are my bro for life, but I need you to not speak for me about anything that happens. I would appreciate it. I get that, but I would
Let her
just
speak.
appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you didn't speak for me and tell people.
Oh God, Luca's here.
What happened here? What happened there? What was said or what wasn't said or what Luca did? I would just appreciate it, Chief.
What the fuck
That's
is
all.
that? Oh, it's my phone gun. All right. But anyway, again,
You know,
my
for future reference as well.
Bro, why the fuck are you talking? Keep talking, dude. Could you stop doing that? Why do you do that every time? Let Luca speak.
What are you talking about? Calm your ass down. What
Hey, Diver, you heard what Diver said. Diver said,
Hey.
Your ass down.
All right, Luca, what do you have to say on this situation? If you have anything to say,
Listen,
or was that what you had to say?
So this is what I have to say about the situation. I get hit up by a bunch of people like, "Hey, bitch, there's drama on Ryan's channel," and I'm like, "What?" So you know, obviously I had to go because I love drama, and I was listening. And I saw that it was between Sick and Foxy. And I was just like, oh, you know what? I should probably talk to Foxy after this. So there's not so we can just squash our situation. Because I admit it, as soon as that shit was over, I'm like, I took it too far. I was definitely in the wrong. I was not acting like I should have acted. And I'm embarrassed about what I did. So, you know, I saw that shit happen. Well, I actually don't even know what happened with Sick and Foxy because I didn't listen to the entire show. I was just there at the very end. And then, so yeah, I hit up Ryan. I'm like, hey, yo, can I get a link so I can talk to Foxy? I get in there and I'm like, listen, man, I'm sorry about what happened between us. I don't know about what happened with you and Sick, but yeah, just really unfortunate. And that was pretty much the gist of it. But no, we did not discuss Foxy calling me an idiot. Now, you know, a couple of my friends were listening and they're like, well, how do you feel about him calling you an idiot? I'm like, well, I'm not stupid, so it doesn't bother me personally. But, you know, that's just how I feel about it in general. You know what I mean? So me and him, we didn't discuss him calling me an idiot when I was in the chat with him. And the monkey situation, people are telling me that Foxy didn't say that, but you guys are saying that he did, but no one knows because they don't have the video anymore. So it's just kind of like, oh, you did?
Skit show coming up.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got sources.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like I said, I don't know what happened with Sick and Foxy. It's just really unfortunate.
It was petty. What it was petty.
I can tell you what happened between me and Foxy.
All right, go ahead, bud.
I asked Foxy some questions. Foxy didn't have any answers. Foxy said some stuff that was incorrect multiple times. And when I checked him for saying it, then he alluded to but it's my opinion. Why do you care so much? It's gaming. Because bitch, it's gaming. The fuck you mean? But that's again, it was more or less he didn't like being challenged. Unfortunately, I'm the wrong person to not like being challenged with. I'm just saying. So that's really where the problem came in.
I've seen similar results from similar podcasts with similar people doing similar things with them.
I was cool. No, listen. I was cool with just backing out because I was getting ready to go anywhere. I had to fertilize my grass. So I was about to get out of there anyway. But then he just started with the personal insults. Oh, you dickhead, you this, you that, and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, well, come on, Foxy, calm down. Cool down, little nigga. Because if you was in the States, if you was in Florida, we wouldn't be having the same conversation. You wouldn't be talking the way you're talking. You wouldn't be coming out your mouth the way you coming out your mouth. So again, let's not do it here. And then I was just like, you a bitch. And apparently that got under his skin. He was already tight from the beginning. But then that just sent him over the edge. He was already on edge. So fuck Foxy. I don't apologize to Foxy. I don't give a fuck about Foxy. Foxy could suck a dick. My only apologies went to Ryan in doing that on Ryan's channel because that's not the place to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So fuck Foxy. And again, fuck Foxy. Next.
Hey. Family-friendly podcast, sir.
No. I'm out of here because the wife already looking at me.
Get your non-family friendly ass out of my goddamn podcast.
I just it's really
you know Thrash the homie though, man. That's family right there. TTF. God damn, you kicking me out, Diver? What did I do to you, Diver?
Oh yeah.
No, it's because Luca wants to talk, so you gotta go, cuz.
Oh, okay. That's all good. That's all good. I'm out of here. Nah, I fuck with you too, Diver, man. Nothing but love for y'all boys. I'm out.
Peace out, bro.
Yeah, and so okay, and then another thing, right? I don't know what the issue is with you guys, to be perfectly honest, but I asked you both, Thrash and Ryan, like a year ago. Do you guys have a problem with each other? Because every time you guys are in the same room together, there's a fucking issue. Like, what is the story behind you guys? What's the problem? What's the beef?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is.
Hold on. Big Money, mute your mic.
What is the story behind it?
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
Oh shit!
Not gonna
This
say
nigga can
nothing.
take. It's all he can stand. He cannot stand no more. Look, I don't.
Shut up,
The beef that we got between me and Ryan is that I'm handsome and he not. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? No. What it is? Look, we tried to honestly, like the last conversation we had with Ryan, we tried to squash it, but he came in there like He-Man.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes.
Really?
No,
Really
guaranteed. Yes.
Really now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really now? So you can?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you what happened.
Wait. Hold on. There are three sides of the story. Your side, my side, and the truth. What the fuck actually happened?
We're telling you. Okay. I'll let. Look, Luca. I mean, not Luca. Goddamn. Tron is neutral in the situation. She was there. So was Ian. They both got respect for both of us, right? So there's no balance and no breaking the balance. All right. Go ahead. I don't want to say nothing because it'll sound like it's my side. Ryan shouldn't say nothing because it's gonna sound like it's his side. Big Money shouldn't say nothing because he's just gonna cuss. So what we gonna do is I have Tron because she had the clearest mind.
I voluntarily came in there. I voluntarily came in, and I thought I was gonna, I went in there, and everybody was talking, and then they were like, "Oh well," I just heard that, Ryan was coming in, so I thought you guys would squash the beef between one of you two. So I just sit there and like, okay, I'll listen, be a witness or something, just be in there. And all of a sudden, I just hear Ryan come up here upset, and that was when I first saw. He was upset. He argued with Big Money. He argued with Thrash. And Thrash and then all of them talked back to him. And it just got... I wasn't really there a little bit because I just got really irritated and I left. But I just heard both. Ryan came in there talking, calling... Wait, hold on. Hey, I'm going to finish.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
From what I heard... I'm just going by what I heard. It was that... Ryan got upset with Big Money and called him a bitch and tell him that he needs to shut the fuck up and all this other stuff. And the whole thing with Big Money, he went off on him and something about religion being brought up. I got upset. No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm just laughing at you where you said it.
I left. Well, I heard all the whole thing. I just got irritated and just left because I didn't want to hear all that crap. So that's it. That's all I remember. So
well, this is what I feel about the situation, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You niggas don't like each other. That's perfectly fine. And no matter how much you guys be like, oh, because I know Thrash used to be, oh, Ryan's the homie, he's little bro, it's fine, it's cuz, it's fine. You guys don't like each other. And the whole pretending that you like each other thing, it's not working. Everyone can tell that you guys don't like each other. So in my opinion, I think you guys should separate for good and just not be involved with each other. Because every few weeks, there's drama with you guys, which don't get me wrong, I fucking love it. But at the same time, it's just kind of like aimless and pointless because it never goes anywhere.
What did I do?
I would like to applaud Luca.
Yeah.
I would like to applaud Luca on that. Let's separate.
Bro, hey, y'all niggas is acting real scummy right now, nigga. Calm down. Nigga, we are at the round table. Don't play me. Nigga. I'm standing up for niggas.
Hey, Thrash, real talk. Can we get back to gaming and dude, like she just said, dude should leave.
All right.
We don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with us, and let's just get back to game.
For real. Just
if we're gonna
hold on, Ryan. But for real, y'all should just for real state. Because you know what? Ever since that one time, it was after Scumcast, a fucking Thrash was like, Ryan, you're ashy. You don't got a girlfriend. I'm more handsome than you. You don't got a job. Like, all this crazy shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then I saw,
Can I say something real quick?
Then I saw Ryan on your channel a few days later. I'm like, Ryan, he literally insulted everything about you. What are you doing? Like, you guys stay away from each other.
Wait.
Can I say something real quick? Hold on.
One thing, nigga, you horny. One thing. Look, Luca. Now that happened right the same day. Remember, I was on your podcast, and we were after the podcast, and we were talking, and you asked me, "You got a problem with Ryan? Or you and Ryan got a problem?" Remember?
Yes.
And you was like, because he's tweeting about you right now. That's when I went that day and tweeted back. It wasn't me who started the tweet battle. It was him. I was minding my own business. I was like, nah, we cool. I didn't know. That was him who started.
Okay, I'll respect. But he said something like, "Oh, you died during the show," and then you took it to, "Well, you're ugly, you're ashy, I'm better looking than you, my girl's fine, you don't got a job."
Hey, hold on. How you know that nigga ashy?
When you attack for the heart. Hey, California do it.
I just want y'all to know I got off.
I remember that shit from a year ago. I can't remember the last 5 minutes.
Listen, I always remember drama, so that's like my secret power,
clearly.
When it comes to the fuck shit,
I'm gonna always take it to 100% extreme. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I ain't gonna never talk. I ain't gonna never talk about his moms or get dumb personal. I'm gonna say some dumb shit. I mean, me talking about my girl not even that sexy. You know what I'm saying? She's sexy.
Yeah, she is.
Really?
No, you know what I'm saying? She's not even that sexy. Like, she could do better. She could do.
That's because you with her every day. That's why you say that.
No. I love my dookie. But what I'm saying is, you know, of course I'm gonna go. And this nigga should know more than anybody that's how I go out anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna talk some shit that people not expecting to see and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Because you know, I'm working. I can barely. Okay, by you saying that they need to split apart from each other, it's not possible. It's like Joker needs Batman and Batman needs Joker. They both make each other. So that's what I'm saying. No. And I'm not saying that on no homo shit. I'm saying it because I mean, in all serious shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I watch his channel. So it's not like he's never gonna hear anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they should split it apart. I think they should keep fucking what they doing. They get hits for it. Go ahead.
This what if I could interject.
Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, that situation involving that stream where I went off, right?
Mute your shit, Diver, nigga. Mute your shit.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, when that stream happened, and you know we were all fair, right? We kept that between us. It was all fair. When that situation happened, I asked a simple question to Big Money. Simple question. He didn't want to answer that.
Don't.
No. It's not like that. No, my thing is this. My thing was this. The whole thing was this. All right. Y'all claiming that I'm the problem, so to speak, right? Because as you said, I'm the problem. Yeah, who makes videos about whom? Who dedicates 99% of their time talking trash about whom? Who throws subliminals towards whom? I'm talking to Big Money here. But who dedicates most of their negativity and their shit towards?
You know what,
Ryan? Don't start it now. Don't start it now.
Let him talk. Let him talk, Ryan. Let him talk.
God.
It's when you
You're
chant.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Leave. Just leave.
All right. Well,
we don't even have to discuss none of that.
Okay. Well, since I can't get the truth out of you, it's fine. It's fine, Big Money. It's fine.
You got
my problem. No. I'm gonna tell you. You can hear it. Look, call it out. Let me. I tell you my 100% main problem with you.
Let me calm.
No, it's calm. It's calm.
Okay. Let me talk to you then. Let me talk for a second.
I'll tell you.
This is what I'm gonna do from this point forward. Now I know Diver, he cool with everybody. He like to share everybody around. That's my thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it at this. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Hold on. Let me say my piece. You said your part, right?
I'm just getting my point. Can I get my point across? I'm just gonna leave it as this. Not gonna do nothing. I'm not even going to block. I'll unblock motherfuckers. I'll do that shit. All right. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the drama, the stupid shit, that shit need to stop. It ain't worth my time. It ain't worth none of y'all time. You know the shit ain't worth your time. But yet the shit continues to happen. Right?
Wait. Let me say something real quick.
And I'm just gonna say, like, I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm gonna go about my fucking day at the end of the day.
Wait. So
Lucas
let
talking.
me
You already say
something
what you
real
said.
quick,
Lucas
okay?
This chat is hilarious.
I was listening to what is it? B Money? Is that your name?
Yeah. Big Money.
Big Money. Okay.
Hold up. Did you say this chat is hilarious?
Oh my God,
Diver, what the fuck, man?
Hold on. I mean, that's what I just heard.
So the live chat, Diver.
So okay, yeah, I was listening to the stream and Big Money said that he thinks about what happened with Ryan every day. Now I don't know what the issue is between you guys, but that's not healthy. I think like whatever problem you have with him, you should just like, be like, fuck him, forget it, and just let it go. Because honestly, being
No. The thing is,
let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Being so like wrapped up in whatever happened with you guys, it's not good for you. And I've had like a lot of times where I've had really bad argument. Like I had one. Listen, one of my friends called me like a cunt, a stupid bitch, like all that shit, right? Because we got into an argument, and I was holding it against him. And then I was like, you know what? I'm over it. It's not even worth it because it's holding me back.
Listen. Now, wait.
I'm sorry. Let me just finish. Ryan, all respect to you, but there have been times where you and Carlos are talking shit about Thrash, and Thrash is in the chat asking for a link, and you don't send him one. So you can't talk about him either, man.
We do the same shit he does to us when we're either on some other side.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's like the way I see it.
That's us going back and forth. We both sides do the same.
I mean,
shit.
okay, but the way I see it, it's like everyone's fault. Then, like you guys are just doing it to each other.
Nobody is guilty or is innocent in this particular case. We all contribute some big piece to this little puzzle here. We all do shit on both sides.
I'm beyond guilty, nigga.
I'm not talking I'm innocent.
Yeah, but Lucas,
that's not the fucking case, and they can fuck up.
Let me tell you my part on what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody understands, all right? Now the whole Truth Podcast shit, niggas been over that shit years ago. We don't give a fuck. Honestly,
I don't either. But it continues.
I don't bring it up, bro. Trust.
No, I'm not talking about you. Bringing it up though when they kept trying.
We're not talking about him right now. Hold on. We're not talking about right now. Let me tell you what I got to do. You got. The main problem I have with you afterwards is that everything was quiet, everything was silent, everything was good, right? Nobody was saying shit to nobody, nothing. Next thing you know, Carlos come out with a video mentioning names. You know what I'm saying? And that blew shit up. You know what I'm saying? Out of proportion.
Why do you think he made that video, Thrash?
I don't know. But my name shouldn't have came up. My name shouldn't have came up. Draco's name shouldn't have came up. Nobody's name should have came up.
Okay. And here's the reason why. I figured you would know this is because you were in his comment section. But DNA Glitch was making videos towards me, was he not? And you were in the chat hyping him up.
What you mean? It was funny. I did hype him. It was
you weren't
hilarious.
Hyping him up. You weren't. So when he was taking Jazz about
what did I say about you?
You wasn't
I didn't say shit about you.
Like, oh yo, dude, that's messed up.
We wasn't homies then.
Mad about.
We was already not.
Oh, there we go.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's
we already
Hey, y'all need to chill because y'all need to chill. Hey, hold on. If Luca leaves because you guys are yelling, curse on both your houses.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's what I was trying.
If y'all heard what Luca said about just letting it get, I've asked Ryan to leave a couple of times to leave it alone. He just said he's gonna leave it alone, but he hasn't left yet.
Let me say what I gotta say first. All right. The main problem that I got with you, Ryan, nigga, is that you made a video talking about how you don't like people who say nigga, you hate the nigga, it's ignorant, it's dumb. And I'm the only I know I talk nigga and I say nigga all the time. Everybody who knows me know that's how I speak. But that didn't bother me because to be honest, nigga, I'm super intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I'm like more intelligent than brain. not Pinky, Tron, Brain. You know what I'm saying? And
are you superior intelligent though?
I'm a superior intelligent. Nigga,
I'm pretty sure that Pinky's the smarter one though.
Yeah, that's what the whole point of
it. Pinky's smart. Okay, we're not gonna get on that. Okay, trust me. Brain is the guy. You see his head? You see the size of his head?
Everything. There was a million.
The idea.
But look, the problem. Hey, like I said.
Okay, but go. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, the problem that I have with that shit that you made that video talking about how you don't like when people say nigga and it's ignorant and it's dumb and like that. But then the next video you make, you say nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like in black people's terms, that's like low key violation. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't sit there and talk down on niggas, say niggas is ignorant and dumb as fuck. But then when you around niggas, you saying nigga. That's violation.
But this were we not we were arguing around this all the time. Were we not when I did that stream and I deleted that stream? Did I not? Because like I'm like this shit's my nerves.
I don't know if you deleted it. I don't know if you deleted it or not.
I deleted that stream.
I'm just telling you that's where my problem. That's where my problem came in at. You know what I'm saying? I say nigga. People say I'm dumb all the time. That's fine.
Sure,
but when you want to be a nigga when it's convenient for you, I got a problem for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be a nigga when it's convenient for yourself. That's not how that shit goes down. You know what I'm
saying? I can.
So overall, the issue is you don't.
Well, can we get on with gaming, man, and he can leave? Can that happen now?
Hold on. I just want like this to be. Well, it's never going to be Swash, but whatever. So
hold on. Luca, niggas is just not gonna like each other. Like that's the reality of shit.
And that's perfectly fine, which is why I said that you should just stay away from each other.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so Ryan, what's your issue with Thrash then? Like
the shit can be swatted, and it's all good.
Leave, Ryan. I'm telling you, it'll be squad. Just leave.
Hold on, let him get this shit out. Go ahead, Ashley. Go ahead, Ryan. What is your
Thrash?
Why you get it? No, I just want to get why we got niggas here.
Trying to get a question.
Get it out the way. That's all I'm saying, Big Money. Let's get this shit out the way. We ain't never got to get it out the way. What's your problem with me or anybody else?
Wait, and be honest, Ryan.
I'm gonna be one.
Hit the mute button.
He said hit the mute button. I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. Again, during the whole shit with the Truth podcast, I didn't have a problem with Thrash at all. There was one person who had a problem with you.
Okay, but you have a problem with Thrash now.
And he's in the chat. But again, that's another situation. Again, didn't have a problem with Thrash for the longest. Never did have a problem. What got on my nerves was just the subliminals and shit like that being thrown my way. Every time this motherfucker go live on this fucking channel, his channel, any fucking where, a damn subliminal be throwing my way. I'm like, dog, really? I don't even mention you.
What do I say?
Wait. So
I don't see shit.
On. You might be misunderstanding.
Were you making the assumption that he was talking about you? Maybe he could have been.
I know he was talking about me.
What did I say?
On this motherfucking channel, let's see. You said, "Oh yeah, we're the."
Here I admit, no, hell no. We like after I beat you in, it's all gaming shit. I don't know why you.
I'm still waiting for that rematch, by the way.
No, you don't want. Okay, whenever you're ready, we can do it right now.
I'm just saying.
We can do it live. We can do it not live if you want. I don't mind. We can definitely
the game I just got.
All right, wait. So
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, let me break it down.
Can we finish with the topic was on hand?
This is the issue. Okay. So Thrash overall, Thrash thinks Ryan is a hypocrite. Thrash thinks Ryan is fake. Ryan says like, I don't like dudes who say the N-word, but let me go ahead and say the N-word a bunch of times. Thrash doesn't trust Ryan. The issue that Ryan has with Thrash is Ryan feels like Thrash is always talking about him. Thrash is always throwing subliminals. Thrash is always sneak dissing. And then for real dissing. And so you guys just have a lot.
I'm sorry, Luca. It's the way you say it.
Like there's just overall, there's just like a lot of misinformation, maybe some misinterpretation, maybe there's just some genuine dislike here. And I don't know what the root of it is because, like I said, I've known you guys for like a year. And from the entirety of it, I've been like, no, these niggas don't like each other.
Yeah, listen.
So Foxy, y'all think Foxy's gonna come in here and explain himself?
Bro,
he's not gonna come in.
He sleep, bro.
Foxy's not gonna come in here, bro.
It's like what?
It's
passing
past
the
Cause
night.
like I don't know,
It's
I
way
feel
after
I feel
midnight.
some type of way about
just
that
about
nigga now,
3
like
morning.
Like
cause
2 o'clock in the morning right now.
It's just about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so yeah, it's late over there.
Can we get back to gaming, bro? Can
But
we
yeah.
talk about games?
like,
So all right. So real quick, closing
I dip out
comments, so we can get on with the show for Big Money. Closing comments.
Go ahead, Flesh.
Right, so let me just get this out the way. Anyway, I'll say the same thing I said to what's his name. All right, we can end this shit right now. It's fine. I got no problem with it. Shit was said on both sides, Thresh. I'll leave it at that. I'll fucking remove you from my block list like that. I'm done. It's fine. I'm just saying we can end the shit right now. I got no beef on. I really didn't have beef with anybody on this fucking panel. I didn't know Killer Tay, didn't know Veratron. I didn't know half these motherfuckers in here that are on the show. I didn't know half of them. I knew Diver. Diver always been there. He been the homie since before we even had separate channels, right? Did you not?
You know Tron, nigga? You better get your shit.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know Tron.
Hey, I was on 6 channels.
I didn't know Tron. I'm not
gonna understand. I can understand.
All I know is that if I hear
hey, but look, check this out.
Me and Tron didn't say anything to you.
Nah,
hey,
so okay.
You didn't have to. Didn't say anything to you.
All I'm gonna say,
go ahead.
okay. All I'm gonna say, okay, is if I catch either of you niggas talking about one another on your streams, I'm body slamming both of you. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm dragging both.
And as far as that beat goes, I mean that shit been over ever since that. All right, I mean, trust me, I was gonna do some gangster, stupid level shit, but I'm like, nah, that's too much energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, it's too much energy. I can say some shit that you'll be like, oh shit. But I'm not. What I will say is that when you do hear subliminals, when you do hear on this channel, when you do hear people clowning your name, you're gonna hear it. Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Oh yeah,
nobody
do it all day.
But we gonna. That's what we do. We talk about everybody, like each other.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about everybody. So like, if you're gonna take offense to that shit,
come on, calm down.
But we gonna do that. But we, and it's not even out of disrespect. That's just what the fuck we do. We are free.
I got roasted when I first came here, Ryan.
I can't get rid of the. I can't get rid of.
Oh, I know.
I can't get rid of the Ryan. Like you got Ryan. Like you got Ryan is classic, my nigga. I can't get rid of the you got Ryan. Or are you being professional right now?
Are you being Carlos?
First of all, his name is Big Cloud Gaming.
Exactly. So he shouldn't be mad. Then.
He on cloud 9 right now. He's smoking those Fanta leaves.
Yo, fresh. All right, real talk, like real shit. We gonna end this shit though. All right, we good.
We good. I'm
gonna go. You guys
we on record. We on record for those.
Yo, what about Big Money, man?
Okay, guys. So have a nice night. I'm gonna go eat some fucking chicken. You guys have a nice night.
You too.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Luca, hold on. Hey, Luca, I just want to say goodbye, and it was nice having you on the show.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
Hey, Luca, before you go,
I just want to say,
I got that question too.
Speak for the round table. Each one of us think differently. You know what
exactly.
I mean? So if they're good. It's just if you hear motherfuckers on the round table saying some shit about this dude, they gonna do it. That's all.
I was just talking. I don't care about the rest of you.
Hey, damn. Hey, look. Answer this question for me real quick.
Go ahead, buddy.
All right.
Still here.
Now, do women have prostates?
No, damn it! I told you.
Y'all don't want to ask it out.
I got everybody.
I'll bring up a gaming topic because Ryan not gonna leave. Evidently, he's not gonna leave.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, let me. But like, Royal, listen. I was just talking about Thrash and Ryan. If the rest of you guys want to like diss whoever, that's like, I mean, it's what you're.
He ain't shit to me. He's not nothing to me, and I'm not nothing to him. So
there you go.
Let's get to some gaming topics. He's gonna leave for some reason, but he threw it. Let's get to a game. Somebody bring up a game topic, please.
All right.
Because you're not leaving. Why don't you bring up a game topic?
I'm gonna go ahead and All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out of here. But again, we
Damn,
Luca left already.
Should I see you interrupt in 5 minutes? Damn, like my damn.
Yeah, I know. See you later, Ryan.
Welcome to the table, nigga.
Like I said, all right, we good, Thrash. We good. I'll see y'all later. Let me know when you ready for that rematch.
Damn it!
Oh, get out of here.
We out of here.
Please.
Happy Friday to everybody. Motherfucker.
Damn, I had to eject
that nigga got away, didn't he? Good lord. No, nigga. No,
hold on.
Ain't no hold on,
hold on. Hey, hold your Rick James looking ass up, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, fuck you, nigga. I'm trying to talk to my girl, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, I just want to say, hey, Luca, if you still listening, make me a moderator on your channel so you know I can keep an eye on you. What's up?
You don't want it.
I swear to God, nigga.
And if you still here, I just want you to know the way Sick feel about Foxy is how I feel about this dude. It's not gonna change.
That's where I'm at for sure.
I just want to let you know.
No, I get. Hey, look, I get that, but some true shit. Like you can't, this is how I feel about it, and I'm gonna say what I feel, and like the whole point,
nigga, I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel about me. You gonna be a starter like Carlos.
Fuck up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh my God! Hey, let me tell you something, you little skinny Rick James motherfucker. You get your monkey. Hey, fuck you, monkey. Fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Hey, get your monkey ass out of here.
Get out of here, monkey.
What you say?
Hey, get that shit right. I'm a silverback gorilla, motherfucker.
Ain't no goddamn silverback gorilla. You're too fat, nigga. We done talked about this shit before, bro. God damn it, nigga.
Okay. What's that other monkey? What's that other monkey that's all red and shit?
Let me ask you a question, nigga.
Yeah, then I'll be a orangutan ass nigga then. Fuck you.
Does your wife go to bed with a motherfucking pizza spatula? You know the ones they use for the brick ovens? Just move your ass over and then you gotta scoop in there and get that, nigga.
Nah, she just kicks me out with her legs, nigga.
Move your arm, nigga. It's like it's like jump roping, nigga. Like on 3, go.
Hey, what I was saying was that if we said that we was gonna let this nigga in because what's his name, went to go cook. And then to come back and start kicking him out in the middle of us talking, I don't like that. That's just me.
Man, fuck. You know how many times I done sit up here and try to calm you down, nigga, while you getting on nigga? Stop that.
No. I get that. If you said you didn't want him on here while you was here, he didn't come on. But you said go on ahead because I'm gonna step out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I ain't going front, man. I like this dude. I like this.
I in Big Money's voice.
Came from,
and I'm gonna say something because I was over here just kind of like biting my tongue in a little bit, but damn it, I wanted to hop in. Because I'm telling you, man, the reason why Ryan did not address motherfucking Foxy calling Sick a monkey is because of 17,000 goddamn subscribers. The damn answer's right in front of your fucking face.
What the fuck?
The motherfucker is like up in his damn viewership. If Foxy leaves that goddamn podcast, nigga, I know one thing. I ain't watching. Nigga, you think I'm gonna tune in to see Carlos? No,
it's
nigga, I'm not.
Fucking subscribers, bro. I've been saying that.
Granted, nigga, granted, Mans is cool, nigga. I can understand him. I can understand Ryan too, but he got some foolish ways.
The dude, because he know you got them fucking numbers, bro.
Exactly, man. Like, look, nigga, that shit is like it's factual as facts, nigga. Okay, now we know this whole damn situation. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that Ashley
that's some
got
real
up on
shit,
here.
bro. That's
I
real
will say
shit.
one thing, Ashley. If you listening, girl, it was a pleasant surprise seeing you up on this motherfucker. I'm sorry I missed you, but yeah, man.
That's what I meant. That's what made me angry. I ain't mean to cut you off, man, but that's what made me. I can see right. That's why I say I'll be telling motherfuckers. I was with Ryan at the beginning. Ryan is a fucking opportunist. Whoever he can get next to with big numbers, that's who he respects.
Right, cool. There you go, man. Get out of here, though. We can talk gaming now.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is like, man, I'm telling you, like, nigga, hey, Royal, he said he's the optimum. What's it? What'd you say?
Opportunist.
No, but he's the what? The ultimate opportunist. That motherfucker left soon as I hopped up in here, nigga, because I felt good.
He on some Ed shit right now?
Man,
a little bit of gaming.
He was just flowing through me, nigga. I'm telling you, man, Ryan is the only nigga that I know that hates his damn skin color so much, nigga, that it hurts. Everybody can see it. Shit.
Hey, man, who all know how he met Foxy? Who was here when he met Foxy? Craig told that nigga that Foxy was coming to his channel. This like the first or second time Ryan was on Craig's channel. He got on Craig's channel. He waited till the shit was over, but he waited. Ryan waited while they was still online to ask Foxy to come to his channel because he knew it was a better chance of him saying yes. Because Foxy was gonna say no. That's why he asked him online in front of everybody. He's a fucking opportunist.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, man. He's following Fox's blueprint, suffices to say. The motherfucker is trying to step the hell out. Hey, look, man, he only cussed once when he's on the round table, nigga. That's a fucking record. That's an achievement in itself.
Oh no, I got.
Now, my hat is off to that nigga for that one, but the thing is that I actually see it. I actually see that Ryan is actually trying to move away from the crumb side shit and just get on some mainstream shit. I mean, Foxy Games is selling goddamn hoodies, nigga. I guess apparently Mr. Bitcoin, Bitfoge, Bitfuck, I don't know, butt touch gaming wants some of that good stuff, nigga. He wants to go ahead and fleece some swag, nigga.
Come on.
But I do think he needs to fucking change his goddamn gamer tag again, or whatever the fuck that thing, man.
Back
That's
to Ryan the Professional?
Something. Maybe Ryan. How about Ryan? You know, I know there's a lot of Ryans on fucking YouTube, but
I'm back.
You can only
y'all niggas talking about this nigga. Why?
But anyway,
because nigga, I didn't get my chance when I was up in this
It's Thug Nasty was over here just like, let me hit this
Man.
motherfucker. He was like Cerberus in Devil May Cry. When he's
Nigga,
all
I'm like, yo, y'all nigga, hey, like right before like wrestling lost its fucking popularity. You remember how Randy Orton used to be when he was ready to kick a nigga in his head? That was me, nigga. I was like, let me go.
That's when it used to be good. It's a lot of shit now.
What's up, impatient guy?
Man, what's good with you, my nigga, man?
I know, he is. Yeah, Foxy is, but like he mixed. He half and half.
Yeah, man.
I thought y'all all day knew that.
What I heard, yeah, man.
Ryan wouldn't have let that shit go down like that if he had 2,000 subs. If Sick had 3,000 subs, if Foxy had 2,000 subs, it wouldn't have went down like that, bro. I'm telling you.
Of course not, man. Of course
You want to
not.
talk about games?
Like that.
It's like I said before. It's like it's like I said before.
Okay.
Foxy, like niggas with bigger channels, they need people to come at them niggas. I think they're not used to people coming at them. They feel like they.
I thought Sick
they
was
too used to motherfuckers.
No, but I mean, like, but granted, there are people.
Sick is bigger than me. Sick is a bigger gamer to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even look at sub counts and shit. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'll slap the shit out of Boogie, nigga. That big ass nigga. Stop talking about your ex-wife, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about the sub count, but it's a lot of people that do. And Foxy is one of, you can tell the people who do, because Foxy will go around disrespecting people when he shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and get away with that shit low key. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I think, man, hey, Thrash on some real shit, man, and just from my perspective, man. You know what I mean? You know, like, look, bro, you know me. I'm not no fucking YouTube nigga. I'm not no Twitter nigga. Matter of fact, today was the first time I like tweeted like for real, nigga, like because
that was wild. I saw your ass. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, nigga, like I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Up and went straight there.
Yeah, nigga.
I saw that Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm like, man,
you just don't know what you were saying. Yeah, to. But it's good. You continue.
Exactly.
But anyway, enough of this guy.
but anyway, man, it's the fact that I see Foxy, man, this motherfucker's basically he's been dangling a carrot in front of his fucking fan base this whole entire time.
Yeah, man.
Like, I got this information on PlayStation 5, nigga.
Oh man, that
but
shit
I
is
can't
crazy, bro.
I can't really say anything, but and then when they shit come up, and when motherfuckers come out like, oh, they confirm backwards compatibility, he's doing victory laps, like I told you guys. So, like, nigga, this is a dub moment. Everybody knew that these niggas. What the fuck are you claiming, nigga? Like, nigga, come the fuck on, man. Like, give us something. Like, if look, man, niggas are tired of that shit. We're tired of sitting here. We're tired of sitting. Man, we're tired of sitting here listening to your inside source dangling that.
Go ahead, Draco. Go ahead.
Real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
From what I understand, there was a recording. Because I have not, I was not able to listen to the whole thing.
I don't want to say who got the recording because I don't know if he want to keep it.
No, I
secret.
I can who got it.
But I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know.
I would like to
let y'all know.
Because
I would love to hear it over too.
Kevin Mack is saying apparently y'all lying to me because he's saying we didn't hear the podcast, and which I didn't hear completely because I was at work. I'm a grown man.
I was there. I had my partner.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't. He's calling out your liars.
I watched the whole
thing.
I stopped listening around when Craig started talking about.
Man, watch it, but I was listening to that shit.
And Diva is the motherfucker that's cool on both sides. He listened to that podcast, and he's the motherfucker that brought up monkey shit. I was like, what?
Yeah. So it's like
all motherfuckers died.
There's a whole bunch of disrespect
in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That camera kept rolling at the end, my nigga. I'm telling you. Then niggas shut down, nigga.
I just don't like the fact that he was saying like. I just don't like the fact that he was saying like, oh, he bipolar, so he gonna say some crazy shit. Nah, that don't give you a pass, nigga.
I don't. Yeah. You know how to watch your mouth. If when he on his own channel, when he watches his mouth, when he fucking making his videos, you don't see that nigga like just all of a sudden just get mad at Microsoft and be like,
he's very polite in his videos.
It's just like
so it's like
that motherfucker.
There's no way, man. You got control over it. That's like a girl saying she got drunk. That's why she cheated on you. I'm like, bitch, I've been drunk and cheated on you, and I knew what I was doing, bitch. Don't fucking.
Damn.
Fuck. Yeah, but real nigga, it's not like it really happened about it. Like it has. That right there.
That's why I came back in here, man. I was listening to that shit about some man.
You know exactly what you're doing when you're drunk, nigga.
I'm like, oh my god.
It is someone who's drunk because
hey, Kevin.
Hey, y'all, can I take real quick?
Hold on, let me get the super chat real quick. Hey, Kevin Mack said Sick doesn't get a pass. Sick doesn't get a pass on his bullshit that he smeared all over the podcast. Now, Sick came on here himself and said he apologized for doing it on Ryan's channel himself.
Yeah, bro.
So he didn't get a pass. He didn't pass himself. You know what I'm saying? So
and let's be clear about that. He's not saying that he takes back what he said to Foxy. He meant every word. It's just
he meant every word. He just
his online channel.
Yeah. Kind of like me and Big Money on Six channel.
He felt bad that it's not in the right place. But
that nigga had red in his motherfucking eyes, man. He came in there with a motherfucking intention. That was to go at Foxy's throat. No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter if Foxy agreed with anything and everything Sick said. Sick was out for blood, nigga, and that right there is just like.
I was at work and all I saw was like Sick fucking flaming.
It was the same. It seemed like it was the same way when Luca went after Foxy because, like, she even kind of mentioned it during that podcast. She was like, "Because you talk out of your ass." You know, like, and that's the thing is like niggas is kind of tired of Foxy, but niggas are tired of Foxy talking out of his goddamn ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
I'm sorry, bro.
Like literally, man. Man, look, man, this nigga is like basically siphoning extra fucking subs and shit because of whatever fucking information he does or does not have on next gen consoles, nigga. Primarily,
he might be Foxy.
Yeah, nigga, got an insider, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Vera,
guess what, man?
Vera,
I'm goddamn insider, nigga. Let some shit fucking leak if you really.
Come on, bro.
Hell yeah, Doug Ramble face. I'm calling nigga a rambler.
Man, I'm telling you, nigga, no, because I get into, you know how it happens, nigga. I get into the damn zones and niggas get hurt. And I just want to hurt a nigga tonight, though, and it will happen.
This nigga stupid.
Hey, Vera.
Go ahead, big.
Hey, Vera, I'm sorry, sweetie, for you don't hear me go off like that, but it's a long pass with that dude. That has nothing to do, but
I was finna say something.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing. That's personally, that's all personally. That's that's your personal beef with him.
Yeah, but no, I ain't doing that in front of because I'm usually just cool. Like I said, the only person that take me out of my element. And from where I grew up, but whoever I fuck with, that's who I'm rolling with. If I don't even need to hear the story, what happened with Sick and what's name. If a motherfucker say they that Sick, I'm fucking with Sick. If a motherfucker say they had Brad, I'm fucking with that. I don't give a fuck what happened. That's just where I came from. Even if Brass is in the wrong, Sick was in the wrong, I'm rolling with my niggas, man. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you clearly didn't hear the beginning of the podcast when Tron was over there on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? She was on some. That shit was hot, nigga. Like, I turned my PlayStation off, nigga. Like, hold on, I'm gonna hear this.
We didn't even do fucking intros because Tron was on.
Yeah, because Tron was just going off. Shit. I was like, Tron, get your intros in. She was like, oh, look, let me tell you something. This motherfucker right here hold my blunt, mama. The
neck roll and the finger was out there, son.
Oh, man, what did I miss, nigga?
No, he didn't miss much.
Shit was hectic.
Take out the trash. Take out the trash and rewind, nigga. That's what
I ain't taking down the goddamn trash and rewind, nigga. I'm already motherfucking here. I already rambled, nigga. Too damn late. You understand me?
Too damn late and too damn long, nigga. What's the next topic we got? So old dog can stop tripping. I see you, old dog, nigga.
We're gonna talk about Google on Tuesday. Anybody know if that's real or no real?
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real until they actually come out with some shit.
It looks kind of real. It looks kind of real.
I hope it's not.
I don't know.
Do they get a trailer? Is there a trailer for the shit?
That's a rumor controller, but it looked terrible.
Oh, the controller?
Man, I was mad. That motherfucking rumor about getting Take Two. I was like, what? They getting that was a fucking man. I'm tired of them damn rumors.
They're supposed to be on that DLC.
What do they have to do for y'all to like want to get one? Like
that shit was crazy. Their stock went up because of that.
Hey, man. Bro, I'm like, wow, they getting
that shit was wild.
Hold on,
man.
That was. Do y'all think it's real? So do y'all think it's real?
Oh no, I don't think it's real, but I think it's.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the way I see it, right? If I was Google, I would come out earlier than Sony and fucking Xbox.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I was Google, I was like, you know what? Y'all waiting for the next gen. We here, baby. Y'all gotta wait for these motherfuckers to catch up. We here.
That's true.
I mean, because like they don't want to compete. Trust me.
They the newest in the game too, so they gotta come out first.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to
like
come out.
Diskless?
Yeah. But so is the Xbox.
Yeah, it's dickless.
So
oh, really?
You feel me? But I'm telling you, if Google come into the market at the same time as Xbox, they might not be Xbox because the difference is. Well, actually, no. I'll take that back because you can't play Xbox games.
Controller just look weird as fuck, my nigga.
So is this the shit right here? Is what we talking about?
Yeah, that's
it. That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be the reason why. That's supposed to be the reason why Xbox came out with that fucking little controller shit that day because of Google coming out this week.
That's probably what it is, man. I can understand.
You said what now?
They ain't showing no games though, man. They need to show some games.
The thing with
there's a trailer. There's a Google commercial or whatever, and it had all the Sega games on it.
Yeah, I heard Sega was partnering
wait.
with
The new Sega games or old Sega games?
It's probably old Sega games.
It don't matter. It don't matter because the Sega probably got a whole lot of shit.
Matter or not matter, nigga. Old Sega games or new Sega games?
Hey, Thread, wait a minute. Hey, y'all,
look, I doubt if they gonna come out with old ass Sega games for a new console, bro.
You never know. They stream it.
I'll get it. I'll play it.
Go ahead, Big Money. We know you.
Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that actor that got caught with that cocaine and now they can't put the game out? Hey man, what type of shit?
Hey, it's all type of shit. Yeah.
Hey, them niggas over there, they don't fuck around with drugs like that. They'll take your whole motherfucking everything you ever done in life off.
Hey, when I was on Six Podcast, we talked about it. I thought it was like going to just blow over, but now I saw more news on this shit. They took him off it because he's on Disney movies and shit.
You don't understand. In Japan, non-violent crimes are trial damn near the same as violent crimes. Like if you rob a store, a store is not that different than you just fucking like capping a motherfucker. Like you getting damn near the same time.
Yeah.
So
you could rob a store without a gun because guns are illegal over there. You can't have guns like that. I know they.
What was that nigga name? Anybody know his name?
Everybody got guns.
I forgot his name. It's a Japanese dude. So you trying to tell me, like LB, you trying to tell me if Spider-Man was coming out right, and the Japanese actor that played in Spider-Man got caught with drugs, Sony would have to crash Spider-Man?
I mean,
yeah, man, that
out and they'll like.
I think that shit was on N4G, man. I saw that article.
No, I did. I'm gonna just think about this, buddy. Think about this. He said that he want to try it out because he want to make sure that he get everything correct. And there was small traces of cocaine in his body.
Yeah, it was
that was enough for them to be like, oh shit. Because here's the thing in like Asian cultures, right? I'm not Japanese, but in all Asian cultures, the reason why your last name is first is because it's not your last name, it's your family name. When you fuck up, you just fucked up for your whole family. And that reflects bad on the country. Family and country first. Before you. That's why your names come after the family name. That's why Japanese, they always say their last name first. Just like in Vietnamese people, just like Chinese people, just about every Asian person say their last name before their first name.
You're kind of dishonoring the family and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the latest. This is the latest on the situation. It's the Yakuza studio and Judgment producer vows to not let things end like this. So they're trying to fight that shit, but shit is looking horrible. That nigga look like he takes some cocaine.
Man, they put all that money into that game, and now they just can't sell it nowhere.
I mean,
they're pulling his voice out of what's that game that came out with all the Disney channels?
Kingdom Hearts. He played
Kingdom Hearts. They taking his voice out of that.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's what it was. He was
It's not a game.
Go ahead. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, his voice isn't frozen, so it's supposed to be that Disney are keeping an eye on that as well. So,
well, just to be fair, how many of them actors are on some kind of drugs? There's so many drugs going in.
All of them. It's not about who's on drugs; it's about who gets caught. You know what I'm saying? To be honest,
that's true. That's true.
But it would be a shame if we didn't get the game because I played the demo. It's really good. So
I'm just trying to. I mean,
I wouldn't like if I was a dev student, I wouldn't like waste time rewriting dialogue just because one actor got caught with drugs.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But you don't understand though. It's not about what they want. I'm sure they want to put the motherfucking game out. They spend all kind of money and time and shit on it. It's not really what they want. It's fucking what's happening in Japan. You feel me? It's like It's like the ties that bind. You can't just act like, oh no, fuck all that. We gonna put this game out, man. You know how much money we spend on this shit, and then the rest of the country's gonna look at you like, what?
Yeah.
That's
like,
wow.
You know what I mean? It's a cultural difference that you gotta understand, man. Like, it's
I know,
different.
I see what you're saying.
You know how like if one black dude fucked up, then I'm like, oh, look at these black motherfuckers, goddamn. You know what I mean? It's kinda like that.
Look at these monkeys.
You feel me though? Like it's like that. It's like that. If one dude fuck up, it's fucked up for everybody else. Just like, and Asian people take that to the utmost degree. Like you fucked up, you just made your family look bad, your country look bad, and the school that you represent, that you go to and shit, like everything, because you were part of all of that. You feel me? Like you can't rip yourself away from that shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not even like into these games like that. And I was like, man, I wish these motherfuckers like would bring it out, but it's gonna be difficult, man, or at least gonna take years before before it comes out again.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, super facts.
I didn't know they could do that. Like I can see if it was just in Japan, it couldn't come out in Japan, but it can't come out. Period. Like wow.
I was hearing some good things about Judgment, man.
Yeah, it's really good. I played the demo. Yeah, it looked really good from what I played. It had that feel of like crime, kind of like you could beat people up as a cop or solve other puzzles. So and it's really good.
Is it basically it's like Yakuza, right?
It's like it's violent as fuck. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want. I hope it's not like all that extra science shit that you had to do in the.
You can kick a shit out of people and shoot them and everything. Oh, you can beat the fuck out of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down with it. What's up, Adam Scott?
What game was this?
Judgment.
What game y'all talking about?
Judgment 2, nigga. The birthing. Nigga.
I don't know.
Damn. It was an entertaining night, though. I kind of knew it was going to be entertaining. It's like it usually gets more entertaining afterwards.
Yeah.
But Tron, when Tron walked in tripping, I was like, "Oh shit!"
What started off earlier? Yeah, I only came in the middle of it.
I always come late to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Why is always schedule all the days?
Nigga, we cannot help that we work later than you. Shit. Nigga, you know I roll in at the same damn time every Friday. God damn it! It's time for you to take.
Hey! Check this shit out, cuz. This is what I'm talking about.
Not show us your time to paint us, nigga.
What's up? What's up, man? Hey, hold on. I forgot. I can't call you Mexican because Pablo might say, "Huh?" So you like? I'm gonna call you Mexican too. We give Pablo Mexican 1, nigga.
That shit look like that nigga put strawberries on.
What Pablo?
Let me see that shit. That's oh my mama.
I go front diver. It does look like the superior Puerto Rican right now. I don't know where the sensible diver came from, but I like this diver. I don't know where the sensible motherfucker comes from.
I say, you supposed to be losing weight, nigga. Time out.
Hey, today's my cheat day. Fuck y'all, man.
Every day is my cheat day.
Hey,
nigga, you ain't in
today is my cheat day.
Nigga, this shit look like giraffe throw up, my nigga. Like
this nigga over there sitting down with a Fitbit on, eating the damn pizza, tapping his feet.
Tapping his feet. Trying to get knowledge.
Yeah, trying to give him steps in, nigga. Yeah.
Hey,
pizza extra sauce.
Have you heard about the dip? Right? She already out? Damn, she's already out.
Yeah, Vieira's
Who?
You said she was out.
Vieira's
She said she gotta go.
Oh, Tron. Oh, all right. Bye, Tron.
All right. Peace out,
Tron.
Tron.
Half an hour for your birthday, boy.
Tron trees. I'm proud of Tron. Nigga. Tron came a long way, nigga. Trust me. I went last time you heard Tron.
You know what? I don't take no credit for that shit. That's me and Fatal staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning with her ass.
Probably.
No, I co-signed that. I was there for some nights. I co-signed that. I was there for some nights.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I gotta dip out. I gotta dip out. I gotta work tomorrow.
Hey, Gambit. The other day she told Fatal, "Fuck you."
I was there.
She said, "Fuck you, you strawberry drinking bitch."
I was there for that. She was like, "Fuck you, strawberry drinking."
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, Clay? Hey, when's the last time you heard Tron say, "Oh no"? You know what she used to say? Was it always "Oh no" or something like that?
Yeah.
Nigga, her ass be nigga. She be sitting back, nigga, checking Pablo and shit. Relax, Pablo. Just don't look at the trap. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody get that?
What's up?
Anybody get the Division 2?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Nigga, Devil May Cry is out right now.
Oh, that game.
Man, is that shit true, man? That Microsoft and Miss they want Xbox Live on PlayStation, nigga. Man, I need to stop looking through this damn bullshit here.
Yeah, you do need to stop looking through that bullshit. Oh shit, this girl might.
Yeah.
Cause
you're gonna bleed out your eyes reading that shit.
Man, you know that motherfucker has like the best damn intros. They last for like 2 minutes, and for a goddamn 3 minutes,
they're ready to bleed out his ass.
You know what I'm saying? That's classic crap gamer right there, boy.
Oh, fat fuck.
Nigga, like this motherfucker will spend 40 seconds
what's this I hear?
thanking everybody.
What's this I hear about this nigga that's seen the light too now?
Man, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I gotta be honest, man. Like, this motherfucker.
I've seen some wild shit on Twitter lately, man. I've seen some wild shit on Twitter.
That nigga seen the light? He got a video out? Hold on.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch the shit.
It's not in that, man. Like, look, man. Like, okay, so like, when I'm at work, I listen to like the podcast. You know what I'm saying? My sheets and shit like that. So, I've like, I hear like the Mooch podcast and shit, man. So you hear Diver, I mean not Diver, just shit. Fucking, I'm sorry, Diver. Not really. You hear fucking crap. Yeah, this motherfucker just going off lately.
Fuck
dude.
you, monkey.
He probably pulling that shit like muscle bound gamer, just trying to get some views and shit.
He might be. I mean, like if you look at the live chat, man, this motherfucker's getting into arguments with people, and he wants normal Xbox, essentially. And I mean, if that's what he's battling for, then fuck it, let him battle. But
last man standing.
Thing is, he's still going to be, the shield that he is, or the person that he is, or whatever the fuck. Because personally, I don't think.
Did you just call him a shield, nigga?
Yeah, man.
Damn, dude, are you angry today, bro? Are you?
Yeah, he did.
He is a shield.
But nigga, like, look, man. Hey, nigga, he's not a fucking like. Like, look, man, he ain't like a gamer shield, though. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just a YouTube shield in general, nigga. Like, personally, nigga, I'm gonna be real with you, nigga. Say if the WWE network came up to this motherfucker, or some sportscast network came up to this motherfucker and was like, "Hey, we want to hire you on to do YouTube channels for us," this motherfucker will drop gaming in the goddamn heartbeat. That's my personal motherfucking opinion about it.
No, facts. As long as
did you guys? Hey, did you guys hear? Hold on. Did you guys hear about motherfucking EA giving that nigga $1 million for paying that Apex?
Ninja? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, hey, $1 million just to play their game, bro.
Who?
Ninja.
Yeah, a lot of people coming at him for doing that. I would have took that shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah, same here. Why would they pay me $1 million?
This nigga ain't changed.
I don't really even know who this motherfucker is, or how he even got famous.
No.
He's a weirdo.
He's doing the same bullshit.
Y'all keep that shit real, bro. Motherfucker approach any of us with some money like that, we going, bro. We going.
How much money? How much money?
$1 million, nigga.
Okay,
bro.
What did he do?
$1 million.
After taxes?
Nah, nigga, before taxes.
I'm straight.
Okay, so what is he with such a sellout?
I mean, if that shit's a gift, nigga, it's a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? So
for them.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker got enough money to come to IRS.
How did he sell out?
That's what I'm saying.
This nigga dude, everybody's screaming like he sold out. What did he do? I mean, besides
he didn't sell out. Okay, look.
Let me
hold on. The nigga. What? I'm answering his motherfucking question.
Nigga, I'm saying.
He said, who is he and how did he become a sellout? I don't think he became a sellout. All he does is play video games. He was playing that fucking what, nigga?
Who?
Ninja.
Okay, thank you. You said he, fuck nigga. At least they like fucked up.
Oh well, damn. The motherfucker already said Ninja twice, so I figure you guys knew who the fuck it was.
Nah, I thought you were talking about second one. I thought you were talking about second one.
Nah. So he does that Fortnite shit, right? He got millions, and I mean the motherfucker make $500,000 a month just on playing on Fortnite. So EA just came to him and say, "Here's $1 million, come play Apex," and that's it. That's all he got to do. There's nothing else but just to go on Apex. They didn't tell him to quit playing the other game. They just said, "Here's $1 million, come over here, stay over here for a while, and get this shit up." And he took it. I don't see that as a sellout.
Oh no, I don't think it's a sellout. That's not a sellout. I mean, he's already sold out. So it's like he's already sold out to Fortnite. No gamer in their right mind plays Fortnite. Yeah, you can't. He's a sellout. He's been a sellout. He's doing what he does. That's all that is.
What does a sellout really mean, though? Like to people, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like this, the millennials.
That's the thing.
How is it a sellout if you all you do? He just became popular by being good at Fortnite, and he just started putting this shit on YouTube, and he got all these followers and making this money.
He became popular from being silly. Like
well, that's like Lincoln Clay, nigga. If motherfuckers went on there and started watching Lincoln Clay play all that fucking waving the wand bullshit, and next you know he got 2-3 million motherfucking viewers because that's all he do and they like it. Is he a sellout? He ain't doing nothing but what he doing.
No, but if Microsoft came and paid him $1 million to come and like Microsoft, and he goes over there like, oh, this is the best shit.
But check this out. That's not what he's saying. The way it happens is he already has all those followers. So when he goes and puts his shit on YouTube playing that game, people are going to see what game he's playing, and they're going to start fucking with that game.
Exactly. That's what they mean by sellout.
No, that's not sellout. Like if Lincoln Clay was check this. If Lincoln Clay was doing the PlayStation VR and motherfucking the computer place say, hey, come use our VR, and he does it, that's a sellout because he's already given up. He's giving up his PlayStation. He's not all the niggas doing is playing a video game. That's it.
Nah, that's not. Hey, look, let me tell you something, bro. If either one of us, I'm a PlayStation
He only sold
gamer.
out. He only sold out if he started talking shit about the PlayStation.
Gonna give me a fucking $100,000.
There you go.
And I like Xbox, motherfucker. I'ma say I like Xbox.
Thank you. That's any of us.
Yep.
Any of them. Y'all
I know that way. I'm not going.
It's only.
I can't do it.
He only selling out. He only selling out if he started talking shit about the other game.
Honestly, I don't really see nothing wrong with that. Cause like, yo, if you're trying to provide for yourself and your family, like, is it not worth it?
You know what? Well, I think is where you sell out at the place where you sell out at is when you start doing dumb shit for money. And what I mean by that, if they come and ask you, listen, you already got a following, you got 50,000 people that's following you, right? And you say, I like the Division 2. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Then all of a sudden, if somebody give you some money to say different, that's when you selling out.
Hey,
that's when you selling out.
That's what I was saying.
I gotta update.
That's when you selling out. But if somebody come to you, Thrash, and say, hey, we know you're a PlayStation guy. We know you love PlayStation. We know you Nintendo. Why don't you get on here and do a thing for us and say you like Xbox too? I wouldn't see it as selling.
That's just me.
Hey,
that's just
if Pepsi came up to your ass and say, here's $1 million bonus. We want you to come work for us. Here's a motherfucking 10-year contract, and this is how much money you make in a year. Nigga, your ass is gone.
No. That is totally different. Look, the way I say it is like this, my nigga.
That's different, nigga. You left Coke for Pepsi, nigga. You a sellout, nigga.
You fucking eat your pizza. You fucking Mexican ass nigga. Eat your goddamn pizza and let me speak.
That's not a good argument though, cause like,
no, it's not. It's my job. That's my life money.
Okay, that's his job. That's his job. That motherfucker's getting paid $500,000 a month. That's his job.
You got fighters in the UFC that become free agents, and then they get contracts from different companies that be wanting to bring them in.
Nigga, that's a free agent. That's a free agent, nigga. That's a free agent.
Same thing like doing the shit with Pepsi.
Go ahead, let Thrash talk, y'all.
Nigga, yeah, you ain't gonna be accusing me of no shit. Not you. No, it's the other Mexican too. Nigga,
monkey.
I got two things to say. Speaking of monkey, but one, nigga, look, if I work for Coke, right? If I work for Coke and Pepsi come to me and say they're gonna pay me $1 million more than Coke, then yes, I would leave what my job is, right? And then go to Pepsi. You know why? Because fuck Coke. Nigga, like
okay, because your ass got $1 million motherfucking dollars.
Listen to what I'm saying, cause you mixing up the term of sellout, my nigga. That's not a sellout. That's a job opportunity, my nigga. That's your lifeblood right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a different.
So that's not a job opportunity.
It's a job opportunity, nigga. Like what he's doing right now. I'm not saying he's a sellout. He was already a sellout because he's doing something that he doesn't want to do for the money. If I don't want to work for Coke, I won't work for them, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing something that I don't want to fucking do. If Pepsi wants to pay me $1 million to do the same exact thing, sell their busted ass product, then I would want to do that. That nigga is doing shit over there that he don't want to do for the money. Therefore, he has sold out.
I've noticed that with him. Actually, it doesn't look like he's enjoying it.
He's not enjoying it. I seen a video of him accidentally starting the video, and this motherfucker looks like he about to cry right before he about to play the game. You know what I'm saying? It's
really?
like
that's like.
I was just about to type that in the chat. What happened with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
But Thrash, that's like you playing your game. Okay, you playing your Tekken, and you enjoy playing Tekken when you want to. But now you getting paid $500,000 to be on there every fucking day. You ain't gonna like that game like you did before because it's a repeat. It's a fucking repeat. But you're gonna keep doing it because you got $500,000 a month.
I'm not. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Like I said, you get it mixed up. A person that has sold out is doing something that they don't want to do and acting like it's still fucking fun. If I wasn't having fun at Coke, I wouldn't fucking do it. If I wasn't having fun at Pep, I wouldn't fucking do it, my nigga. If I was getting paid
even for $500,000 a month,
I wouldn't be happy. What? I'm not talking
even for $500,000 a month.
That's the term sellout. That's why sellout gets called sellout, nigga, because they're doing it just for the money, not for the happiness, my nigga. They're leaving what they like to do for something they don't like to do for the money. You didn't sold out, especially if it's the opposite.
Then I'll be a sellout like a motherfucker. Because if you want me to play a game that I like and I ain't making no money to play a game, $500,000, fuck it.
Hey, JK, don't get blocked again, okay? Don't fuck with me. Don't get blocked again. All right, Orange Fanta. Hey, Mr. Magoo, Orange Fanta is Coke. Relax, nigga.
You can say whatever you want about my mama, but leave Coke out of this motherfucker.
Why y'all bringing up Coke? Why y'all bringing up Coke? Hey, drink orange vanilla Coke. It's bomb as fuck. Buy it day one.
We haven't got that yet.
Found that shit in Florida.
Yeah, we ain't got that out here yet. We got the peach. We got the peach and the vanilla.
King.
We all here trying to get
what's up?
Yeah, you need to send some of that shit over here.
Oh, real shit? It's not out there yet. It's bomb.
Nah, we don't. Hey, over here, all we got is that motherfucking raspberry.
I'm looking at a 12-pack right now, man. I got a 12-pack, like literally, like look, it's half empty. I got a 12-pack right here.
Let me see that shit.
You open that bitch up, they got a rat in it, and then they tell you can't sue them because you put the rat in there, and then your lawyer's stupid.
What?
Well, see, the problem with that was the fucking rat had a lot of broken bones, so they figure you push that motherfucker in there.
That was just
I also got something else to say. All right, I was told by a little short informant that they recorded the video, and he didn't say monkey, he said Muppet.
Okay.
The plot thickens.
Nah, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that shit again because I heard monkey.
Yeah, he gotta send it to me because if that's the case, then that changes the whole situation.
Why is that the whole situation if he sat there and talk all that shit?
Wait. May I ask this? What's the difference between? I know racially charged, but still, like, you calling this motherfucker a Muppet for like disagreeing with you? Like, really?
Oh no, I mean that's calling a Muppet because you say you letting the business blah blah blah. I get that, but I heard monkey, and if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. But nigga, I heard monkey because I called Thrash as soon as that shit happened. I was like, this nigga called him a monkey, cuz.
He did. He hit me up real quick, nigga.
I heard monkey too, nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Monkey see, monkey do, niggas. Okay,
I'm gonna need to hear
that Swedish motherfucker probably said Muppet. It sounds like something his weird ass would say. You fucking Muppet. You fucking Muppet. Fucking Muppet.
But his accent may have fucked it up and made it sound like monkey though.
I don't know. I'll find out. Hey, but still 100%. Whether he said it or not.
Whether he said it or not, you still a monkey, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey, like I said, I don't fuck said booty to sit.
So, wait. So if that's the case, why was the video taken down? I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what? I really need to see this now.
Who it
know it's not my I know I'm messing.
And if that's the case, why did the man come on here and said that he apologized for saying monkey?
bro. We already
that's true.
We already talked
Yeah,
about like why the damn video was took down, nigga.
He just
The camera kept rolling, nigga.
This is
The
why when
camera
dude was
kept rolling.
on,
Nigga, somebody trying to pull the Mandela effect up with this motherfucker, cuz.
I'm saying, look, man, when dude was on, that's why I was like, why did you delete it? We wouldn't have to debate the motherfucker. We just know it's there. You see how like
Damn, they crashed into some shit.
3 hours ago. This motherfucker was on like 4 or 5 hours ago. Now we discussing what happened. Like none of us know all of a sudden. Now there's 5 different fucking stories.
Nah. Well, you say, I'll say this. Ryan was there and he didn't deny it. He said, yeah, he said it and he didn't address it.
Yeah,
But
he did. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna see it for myself.
Wait,
I
I'm
gotta double
really,
check.
really real with you right now. As of this moment, because I have not heard it and I heard 5 different stories, I tend to side with the homies.
Yeah, for sure.
Monkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing my shit until I do hear that shit. But there's different scenarios and couple of fucking ones match up with each other. It doesn't make no sense. That's why I said never delete the shit. Like, your channel, if you was not able to control your motherfucking podcast, that looks bad on you. But if you delete,
And like I said, I that's what I heard. And if I'm wrong, once you guys listen to it, let me know. And I apologize.
I wouldn't apologize because that nigga was foul regardless of what he said.
No, I ain't apologizing to that motherfucker. I will apologize to our motherfucking chat because, that's what I heard.
Yeah, you don't want to be putting, you know what I'm saying, instigating shit incorrectly. But
Word.
if you learn that shit, I will believe your word over them motherfuckers.
Word.
Hold on. Somebody said I sold out because I don't got orange Coke in my shit. You got me highly fucked up, my nigga.
Like I said, over here they only got raspberry and
he got vanilla
peach.
Pepsi sitting right next to him.
Hey, that's not true until I see it. That's not true until I see it.
You see that 12 pack,
Look at that shit. A big ass 2 liter.
Nigga, that don't say nothing on there. Say nothing. What does it say? What does it say?
You see it now. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Hey, Trash. I got a quick question, nigga. I got a quick question, man. Can I get that shit at my local Burger King, nigga? Because you know they got those Coke machines.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Make it. No, you can make it. Hey, honestly, that's how they came out with this flavor is because those machines. This was the most made flavor out of those machines.
Really?
So that's why.
If you go to the movie theater, that said that's what the wife uses.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This motherfucker is selling good as fuck, and I didn't think it would be selling good at all, bro. And it's selling good. But the Sprite Limeade is selling way better though. That Sprite Limeade fire as fuck, nigga. Look for that.
Yeah, it is.
That Sprite Lime is.
Hey, Thrash, let me ask you a question though. So if this Google shit do come out on Tuesday, what are your thoughts? What do you think's gonna happen? They're supposed to reveal some shit.
It's gonna be nothing. If it's streaming, it's not gonna do shit, bro. If it's streaming, it's not gonna do shit.
I don't think they're doing anything. Is GDC this Tuesday? Because that's when I thought they were.
Oh yeah. Let me ask you a question though. If you look at the stocks, right, for what's the company that does the GTA in 4K or 2K?
Take Two and
Take Two.
Why did Take Two shit jump up?
Because of the rumors of PlayStation.
Yeah, the rumors. But Sony, they denied it, I think.
Yeah, Sony denied it, but won't you? I mean, Sony can't afford that anyways. But I'm saying Google will be able to. So what if they do something on the
They have to
background?
go third party, basically, like spending all their money on them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. What if that's what they do?
If it was a deal that big, man, wouldn't Sony deny it if the deal ain't all the way done yet? If I was Sony, I would deny it if it didn't go all the way through.
Sony can't afford that. Sony cannot afford that.
Basically, that's how big that shit is.
Yeah, but it's a rumor because Sony can't afford it. Sony would have to sell their Sony pictures. No, they cannot, dude. They cannot afford that shit. That's $20 billion. $20 billion.
Hey, hold on. We talking about who? We talking about Take Two? Man,
yeah.
Like I said in my video, it's worth more than
that. Yeah, it is, nigga. It's worth over $20 billion, bro. Yeah,
listen. Hey, mute your shit, Diver. Your shit loud.
It really is.
Nigga, I'm quiet. Fuck me.
No, nigga, you driving or something. It's loud. Mute your shit, nigga. Damn.
They are They are
Is that
right.
better?
By the way, I looked it up. They were 50 billion.
Okay, why I start the
I'm gonna
motherfucking
tell you
truck up? Because it's cold out here,
yeah.
man. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I just looked it up. They were 50 billion, so they still have like a lot of fucking money left.
No, you
over.
gotta understand. They
Oh,
own
you
Rockstar.
don't understand. You don't understand. Like just because Sony has enough money to buy Take Two doesn't mean
No, they don't. Right, but they don't have it. They don't have it.
Yeah, the return money has to be there.
Nigga, because what, bro, Sony is barely worth just a little over
Yeah, the
that,
return
cuz.
money won't it take time for them to get that back? Like it's not like they get it back.
No, you guys gotta understand, nigga. If Sony buys Take Two, they are going third party that day.
Right.
All right.
Right.
They have to.
Right.
They
And
have
it would be stupid as fuck. It would be stupid as fuck for them to buy a company for that much money and put it on their console. They're not gonna. There's not gonna make anywhere near that money.
Exactly.
The money that it's worth would not be. It would be over half off of what it's really worth if you go to the first party.
Investment is not there.
And on top of that's if everybody buys this game who owns the PlayStation. That's if it's 100% attach rate. You still only making half of what you would make.
Yeah, and how many of those PlayStations like me got 3 in the house? You know what I mean? I'm only gonna buy one game.
Let me say something, right? Let me say something. Sony has 30 billion cash on hand. Cool. But you gotta understand when you buy like a company that's worth like 13, 14 billion, you gotta imagine how long it would take to make that money back.
And because they're a publisher just like Sony, they're gonna have to get rid of half of the fucking people that's working there because Sony already have their people.
There's no such thing as a merger where people don't lose jobs.
Y'all also got to remember, man, they not talking about all money, man. When them business transactions go through, man, it's not always straight cash money, man. This came from name of that web push analyst. What's the name of that fucking thing, man?
Baxter.
The Wall Street Journal web business. I think that's his name, bro. If he said, if those dudes been doing this for I don't know how many years. If they said that if they acquire them, they would go third. I'm not gonna listen to you, motherfuckers. Y'all kill me sometimes. How y'all act like y'all executive today, bro?
How else would they make their money? You cannot make you can't make money by taking a third party company.
Think about this.
And making it to your shit.
Think about it this way, right? It will cost them roughly around 15 billion to buy this company. With that 15 billion, they would have 3 more Naughty Dogs.
Man, okay. No. Hey, think about it like this. Hey, even worse. Think about it like this.
The return of investment is just not there. It don't make sense. And Thrash is right. If they do buy them, they would have to go third party.
Yeah, have to.
Stabilize that.
Yeah. Let me throw this shit. Hey, big money. Let me throw this shit out there. All right. Take Two is a mother company, right? It's a mother company. Like it owns different multiple companies.
Hold on. Hey.
So wait. Let me finish.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead. No, I'm gonna hop in after that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Shut up.
Now look, what you gotta realize is, let's say that they buy it for 15 billion outright, right? They buy it for 15 billion. Now all these games that they're gonna be working on, right? And you thinking about all the games gonna come out and they're gonna make money. What you're not thinking about is who's paying all these new salaries now. They're gonna have like 1,000 new salaries they're taking on just from that.
No, but they're gonna have to get rid of a lot of people, Crash.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So some games gonna have to get canceled. All this shit. They're gonna have to liquidate that company and then not make their money back because now they got rid of games that they were gonna make money on. You know what I'm saying?
But please,
so much.
Now they can buy a studio. They can buy a studio off of tech. They can buy a studio.
Okay.
Maybe that, but you can't. But you got NBA 2K that comes out every fucking year, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every year, so they have to get paid, right?
Hey, Thrash, I'm gonna piggyback off of.
It's gonna be too much money, bro. They're gonna kill themselves unless they go third party. And then they will kill themselves because they already spent too much money. It would kill that company.
Yo, I'm gonna piggyback off of this, man. I agree with Thrash. Like they would have to go third party, but also couldn't they also put up a subscription model as well?
You probably would.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
like I mean, that would cover
I'll cover up.
The thing, you know what?
Say
Now,
that again. Say that again. I didn't hear you. My mic went out.
Oh yeah. So like they acquire Take-Two, right? And then like so that section would be third party, but Sony to go ahead and recoup some of that would be would actually put a subscription.
But how many Xbox fanboys won't fuck with it because of the fact that they're fanboys?
No. Not even just that.
Man,
Not even just that.
It's
not even just that. Like I said, you gotta think about salaries, bro.
Everybody
even if they put it on streaming,
even
if they put it on streaming, they're gonna still have to make the next Grand Theft Auto. They're gonna have to still manage Grand
No,
Theft Auto.
I'm not streaming. Like Nate, I'm talking about like I got like you play up. You know what I'm saying? Like just straight up DRM.
Y'all know what?
You can't ignore the money, bro. If you ignore the money, then you're not doing it right. You can never ignore the money, bro.
You know what? Sometimes I think y'all like we be talking about
that wouldn't be ignoring the money at all. Like that would actually be trying to garner more.
Acquire them. If we acquire them, we can do that. We don't have to. Y'all would tell Sean Lake, you don't know what you're talking about. No,
it's not. It's big money. No, it's the bad rumor. Sony already came out and said. I said the same thing about Xbox when they said that they were going to buy Steam and EA. I'm like, they're not going to buy those companies. You can't buy a company. Is Take-Two in some kind of trouble? I don't know about. Is Take-Two for sale? Are they in some kind of trouble? They need to sell. Do they want?
You know what I'm thinking?
Grand Theft Auto been top 5.
I don't think nobody's in trouble.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know what I think is fucking why Take-Two got that hike in their stock. I feel like they started that rumor.
Probably.
The reason why here's the reason why I say that, right? Here's the reason why I say that is because when I first heard this rumor, I kind of gave it credence for one reason. It came from outside the gaming world. Has nothing to do with gaming at all. This is all business talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Out of nowhere, they said they're in rumors in talking with Sony to be bought out by Sony, right? And like that, usually those rumors are more legitimate when they come from outside of gaming. That has to do with gaming. You know what I mean? This is business related shit only. So I feel like Red Dead didn't sell as well as it should, and it didn't, and people aren't playing it. So the money that they need to make from that is not there. And it's not me hating on Red Dead. It's true. Ain't nobody fucking playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it's boring as shit.
Diver loved that shit. He ain't even on that shit no more. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's primarily because the damn online
ain't nobody playing
it, nigga.
I'm saying.
I would also considering that this information came out of a business firm. What if remember Apple and Amazon and Google, these big players are actually trying to dive into gaming as well. Yeah. Wouldn't they want to acquire massive companies such as Take-Two to get a leg up on the competition if you're going to go ahead and utilize
that's why I say Google will be the one to buy them motherfuckers.
So this is the thing. So this is the thing, man.
They are third party.
That maybe Take-Two is possibly in the midst of a fucking bidding war between massive companies that are trying to get their hands on them.
That's very
why?
possible.
Because they have the biggest fucking IP on the goddamn planet, which is Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that right there, I do believe. So this is probably what is going on. Is that fucking Take-Two is in the midst of a fucking bidding war between these massive goddamn companies, and Sony basically threw their goddamn hat into the fucking ring. Now that's the gentlemen, that is logical. That is the logical point of it all.
Thug, if you're right about that, Thug, check this out. If they threw their hat into the ring for the bid, if that's true, if we all know this is a skim rumor, how many people in this fucking chat really believe that if they acquired them, Sony going third party, in a year?
Sony is not going to buy them, for one, and Sony will have to go third party, dude. I don't see how you don't see that.
That we do not know that. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you talking about giving somebody $100 and you're only gonna make $10. There's no logic to that.
Hey, Diver, check it out. Hold on. Let me. Big money. I do not think that games like The Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, and anything that was coming from Sony Worldwide Studios will go third party. Okay, bro?
What shit? That's what your man.
No. Hey. I'm not with them. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not with them niggas. Fuck them, nigga.
That's why I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. Okay. If they acquire Take-Two, then Grand Theft Auto, hey, yeah, I'm gonna try to get that on as many platforms as possible. But no, you niggas is not getting Last of Us. You feel me?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, man, hey, Big Money, sip some apple juice, man. It's gonna be all right.
No, I feel that. No, I would agree with them on that. I'm not saying they would go completely third party, but those games would still be third party, even if they own the game. Yeah, if they buy Take-Two, all Take-Two games will still be third party, but they will still own those games. You know what I mean? That's the only way they're gonna make their money back from the investment. We're talking about.
That's what now that's better. That's better than saying Sony would go third party.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no. Don't get it misconstrued, brother.
You might have gotten the wording incorrect.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I had a feeling that's what he was thinking.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
What was the confusion at? I had to talk to my girl.
The confusion is that
Thrash. I sent you a link on Twitter. Click on that shit.
If Sony had got a hold of Take-Two, Sony would go third party. Sony would not go third party. They would not take their whole fucking gaming division and turn it into third party. That's just
maybe not the whole gaming division, but whatever comes out of Rockstar would be.
Man, if I knew better, I should have bought some shit.
Sell
it back right now, boy.
Are they gonna make NBA?
I would hold on to that stock until find out who acquires them niggas first. Nigga.
Yeah, like goddamn, I bought it 3 months ago, boy.
Google. I ain't even gonna front, nigga. If Google acquired them motherfuckers, boom, selling.
I don't see that. I don't see the link, my nigga.
I posted it to you on Twitter.
I see
your name. Maybe I gotta reset it. I see your name, but I don't see.
I read that shit yesterday.
All I know is if Google were to buy Sony, which I doubt they'll be able to, but
what?
If Google were to buy Sony, that's what he said, right? He said something about Google buying Sony.
No, Google buying Take-Two. Google buying Take-Two.
They said now they're not gonna understand
that Take-Two is basically bidding themselves off to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
and maybe one of the rumors came out that Sony was one of the motherfuckers that's bidding, but Sony had.
Big money. It should have been worded differently, but we were talking about the Take-Two games. They would have to sell those third party.
They would have to sell motherfuckers third party.
Kind of like Microsoft being third party with Minecraft. When they bought Minecraft, it was such a big game that they couldn't just take it off PlayStation. So they basically third party. And if part 2 comes out, it's gonna come out on PlayStation, not because they want to, but because they have to.
You know what?
Trying to go all the way gaming acquisition ever. Is that the most
stuff, man? I'm sorry. Go ahead, LB.
If someone buy Take-Two, is that the biggest video game takeover ever?
It is. Well, I think it would be. I mean, because they even own that Obsidian game, that Outer Worlds. Yeah. They are the ones who publishing that shit. From there, I forgot what that studio is called, but it's owned by them. It's gigantic, bro.
So just imagine if Google buys them, nigga. Google's in the game day one.
It's called something else, like it's like a word, like publishing something. It's it's called something like game publisher or some weird name.
Oh,
but they're the ones who
the name they under when they're publishing that fucking.
Well, I'm sure.
I forgot what they call it. Fatal probably know.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
But yeah, Dave, we'll find out on Tuesday.
Private Division.
There it is. There it is. Private Division is what it's called. And they're the ones who they're owned by Take-Two as well. So it's like they have that studio just to publish shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to do whatever the fuck they do. And that Outer Worlds is by them. So that's a lot of shit to take on, bro. That's a lot of shit. You can't just take on. Sony can barely take on itself.
Yeah.
Like let alone take on, you know what I'm saying, a giant conglomerate like that.
That's why I'm telling you, nigga, it's gonna be Google.
Yeah, I think they might announce something.
I don't know,
Tuesday
man.
about that.
Thrash,
Never mind.
hey, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Have you seen
somebody show me an
London's Arena,
MPA,
man?
then y'all can talk that. Because
Hey,
none of us know none of that type of business. Man,
Hey,
we don't know.
Look, Sony got
Nigga,
some
we all
cash.
speculating,
nigga. Like that.
I'm telling you right
Yeah,
now,
I'm
Sony got cash to
speculating,
blow
but
right now.
yeah, I know in business, you got to follow the money, or you're doing it wrong.
Thrash,
That's just
nigga, hey, Thrash, you seen that? You
I
seen
ain't
that?
been wrong yet.
I
Who told me? Who the nigga that told me that Halo wasn't gonna be online, nigga? Who the nigga that told me that Microsoft wasn't gonna go third party, nigga? Where y'all voices at now? Nigga?
They not no third party. They not no
been third party.
They're not third party.
They on Steam,
Microsoft
bro.
going third party.
They on Steam.
Microsoft. Yeah,
But you can't get their games off of Steam unless you have a Microsoft account.
Diver, you really want to go to that?
Yeah, man, for real, nigga.
Actually, I do. Hey, can you go? Hey, hold on this. And hold on this. Can you even get Steam without Windows?
Yeah, it's on iOS.
Has it been confirmed that the Master Chief Collection requires an Xbox Live account?
Yeah. You need an Xbox Live account to get any Microsoft games, especially off Steam also. Look it up, nigga.
All right, so platform for Steam is Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, Windows Phone.
Hey, can I ask y'all something? Look, if any one of these publishers or these gaming companies go full third party, correct me if I'm wrong, wouldn't they be on all competitors' systems?
Yep.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Trash is Microsoft. It's all Microsoft games on all their competitor systems.
Yes.
Huh?
Minecraft.
Yeah.
That was before they got bought out.
Quit using Minecraft, nigga, because Minecraft was already there when they bought it. It was already there when they bought it, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Okay. Minecraft story.
Thrash, I said
that's an update to Minecraft. Thank you very much. It's not Minecraft 2, you fuck.
It's Minecraft story, nigga. It's Microsoft game.
Minecraft story.
Thrash.
Yeah, Minecraft story. Get your gaming knowledge up, Pablo. It's the reason why Diver ain't saying much else no more, nigga, because you know I'm right.
Hold on.
Hey, Thrash.
Nah, you ain't right. It's just that I don't want you to hear all this noise.
It's all Microsoft on all their other people's systems. Do you see Gears 4 on Sony systems?
Not this gen.
No.
It's inevitable though. It's gonna happen.
Hey, look. Okay, I answer this shit with this shit, my nigga. It's From Software, a third party company.
Huh?
Yeah.
From Software? Yeah.
From Software is a third party company, right?
Yep.
And
all their games are on all systems.
Yes.
No, they're second party because they have Bloodborne on
Bloodborne is the only one.
Didn't they make Sekiro?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I said. That's why I said not all their games are on every system, right? I mean, and on top of that, those games are on PC either.
It depends.
They don't. It's different because they don't own a fucking console to put their fucking games on to keep it on one console.
Exactly. That's why I said if Microsoft do exactly what Sega did, when Sega decided to go third party, they did not put out a console anymore. Now until then I'm 100% there with you, but I will not see Gears on the PS4. I will not see Halo on the PS4. I will not see those games on there, man, until Microsoft come out with a console.
What about the Outer Worlds? What about the Outer Worlds?
What
about Hellblade? What about Hellblade?
You just said it's owned by a motherfucking third party company.
That was a Sony game. Hellblade was a Sony game, so it's
no. It was not. It was a third party game.
It was on Sony's platform. It was on Sony's
platform.
A third party company by your lockage.
They're made by a third party company, right? Microsoft bought them right after they got on the Xbox. They signed a contract with Nintendo. Listen, they signed their contract with Nintendo. They signed a contract with Nintendo to bring that game to Nintendo after they were bought.
For a game that was already
505 Games or 505 Games publishing that shit on the Switch though.
For a game that
it doesn't matter who's
for a game that was already multiplayer.
Microsoft
for a game that was already multi.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
no,
but you said
it was already multi-plat, fine, but Microsoft is still signing multi-plat deals, right?
What hold on, I gotta ask a question, man. What the hell is what is this about, man? Didn't Phil Spencer already said that he wants his games on other consoles? On rival consoles? And those were his
on all devices, not on everyone's console.
That motherfucker said on rival consoles, and that was a quote.
No, he said all
devices. Rival consoles.
Oh my
Quote
god.
from Phil Spencer.
Okay, what? Then what? If Sony is
do you understand that? Rival consoles. Quote from Phil Spencer.
Yeah, nigga.
So why isn't Minecraft Dungeons come to consoles then?
You know what I'm saying?
Because Microsoft is choosing to put it on PC and PC alone, right?
If Phil Spencer,
yeah, they just releasing it strictly on PC,
and it might happen later. Just like Minecraft did. Minecraft didn't start off only on consoles. It started off on PC.
Yeah, it was before Microsoft bought them out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So they're probably doing doing the same thing, getting the PC crowd, the real fans of Minecraft, and then they're going to spread that to other consoles.
But
we
already have a PC dude here that says he don't like Microsoft games.
Pass me the Coke, nigga.
Thug. Now you said Sony is the rival console, right? Thug. Sony is the rival console, right?
Yes, of
right.
course it is.
Ain't Sony a rival console?
Yes, and so is the Switch.
Why the fuck ain't? Where is all the games at? Where's all they games at then? Where's all
hey, wait for Phil to put on the fucking Thanos glove.
He would have did it by now. He would have done it by now. He would have done it by now, man.
You know why?
I got him on the
What did they wait for?
It's way too next gen, guys.
Get yourself some nice warm hoodie out of love.
So why is Gears popping on the Switch then?
Hey, what the fuck you got to say out, nigga? God damn it, nigga. We can't even hear you, nigga. God damn it.
Honey on your nigga.
You said right there.
At the end of the day, I said wait till next gen, and I say that because all numbers will be equal then. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, Microsoft is trying their hardest not to sell consoles now. So they're saying everything is going to be on other devices. You don't need to buy an Xbox if you got a phone. You don't need to buy an Xbox if you got a PC, right? So they're gonna have.
No, you don't need to stream that shit on the phone, but
still you don't need an Xbox, my nigga. Like you don't.
True, but I mean, if people are going to be fucking supporting that trash, fuck that, man.
At the end of the day, if one person chooses to stream instead of going on the Xbox, that's a lost sale for Xbox. No business is going to do anything to lose sales. That's why they don't talk about.
So the same can be said about the PC people that are fucking with PS Now on PC, then, right?
No,
those are potential console buyers.
Exactly. No, exactly. But the difference is Sony.
Fatal. See, it's different when you talk about Sony.
No,
it's different.
God damn.
Big buddy, yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you.
Oh, go ahead, Trav. Go ahead.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, because you can't fucking tinker with the goddamn settings. You got to deal with 720p streaming on the PC, which no PC wants to do. That's number one. Number two, they're not getting their games day and date, my nigga. Microsoft is giving up their games day and date. Okay,
natively, nigga. Don't forget natively.
Better settings. That's the fucking difference, my nigga. They're getting a full ass game natively, my nigga. Free, even if you
better.
Are they getting the game though? Are they getting the game though?
Here's my logic.
They are getting the game.
Bloodborne
isn't an exclusive to PlayStation. They aren't getting the game, but they are using the PlayStation tech to even play the game. That's number one. Number two, like I said, it's a goddamn service.
Well, so is the xCloud.
I don't need a PlayStation to play any of these games.
Hold on, y'all.
Exactly.
You have a top-of-the-line internet connection.
The way I see
so
things,
they're
right?
going third party too.
No,
go ahead, bro.
Here's how I see it, right?
Crazy.
You gotta look at the business blueprint. What are they trying to do? What are they saying they're trying to do? What is Sony saying they're trying to do in the incoming years? What is their business?
They're gonna put a fucking app on Xbox. They're gonna put an app on Xbox for Sony, and they're gonna vice versa the other one.
Big money. I'm gonna give you a C for your trolling game, nigga. I mean, you doing all right. You doing all right tonight, nigga.
Yeah, did you talk about that lady that was playing?
You ain't at full troll.
Hold on. Hey, what you say, Mexican number one? What'd you say? Go ahead.
No, I was saying, did y'all talk about
that's you Mexican number two. Get that shit right. Get that shit right, nigga. You Mexican number 2, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Was I the only one that thought that the XCloud shit was pre-recorded?
On my mama, I was. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I was like, fuck that. I'm Mexican number 1. Fuck you, mean?
Bro, nigga, know your role, cuz.
I'm the superior Mexican motherfucker.
Go ahead, Bob. What would you say? Mute shit.
I was saying, like, what did y'all think about that XCloud presentation? Because a lot of people on the net saying that it was like pre-recorded and she wasn't really even playing on it.
It has to be pre-recorded. It has to be.
I know.
Because she was barely touching the triggers. Like,
I found
at
out that
all.
it wasn't. You want me to tell you why I know why it wasn't? Because the reason why she was tapping the controller and doing all that shit because they told her to stay under 90 miles per hour. That way you can keep controlling. It looks good. Notice that the track she was on was going straight. It was looking really bad. But she was only driving. No, she couldn't at 90 kilometers, not even miles, kilometers. She's like going about 60 miles an hour right then. Playing that shit.
Bro, but you don't understand. You don't understand though. There's no way the lag could be that crazy where she's pushing all the way left and the car's going right.
It's that bad. It's that bad.
Like it can't be that bad. It can't.
It's that bad, boss.
It's really bad.
It is that
bro. Like really,
bad.
like
if it was pre-recorded.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? Look, nigga, I know, but I barely get to talk, nigga. You can as soon as I'm done, you can jump in.
You're right. But goddamn, let me finish the sentence. All
right, go ahead.
Yeah, look, the last thing I was saying before this nigga interrupted was that if it was pre-recorded, it would have been going 120 miles per hour, guaranteed. Guarantee. Because they would have showed it off. Well, if you pre-recorded it, you would show it off, right? Yeah. So they're not going to go 90 kilometers per hour. You know, so they're going to go 100.
But how was she going that fast if she was barely on the triggers?
Listen. I don't think she was playing at all.
She was going 50 miles an hour.
There's no way.
She was going 50 miles an hour. That's why. It was under kilo mile, whatever you call it. The European mile. What is it? Ian, how y'all fucking
kilometers?
Kilometers. So she was going about 50 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? It said 90.
Miles.
It was 90 kilometers. But she was going like real. She was going dumb slow. That's why she was tapping it because if it went any faster, she would have fucked everything off. And on top of that, it had the shit to where it keep you on the road. You know, like how Mario Kart got the little antenna. I don't know if you niggas play that shit. But they got an antenna now to where you don't go off the road. You can tell how it was doing those sharp ass cuts. All of a sudden, they stay on the road. That was that mechanism that was keeping her on the road. They basically had it on easy mode, going 50 miles an hour. If they would have
mechanism.
So what you're telling me is the latency on this motherfucker is so insane that when I press left,
I had no idea that Forza Horizon had a difficulty mode. What the fuck?
That shit was laggy.
It doesn't.
Oh, that shit was pre-recorded.
I was gonna say easy mode. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no easy mode in Forza Horizon.
It doesn't have an easy mode.
It's called animation.
Here's how if that's true, that's even worse because here's the thing, like how can your PR be that negligible? Like how do you know this shit's not ready for prime time? Why would you show this shit? This makes no sense.
They already said that it's not ready for prime time. It's not ready for prime time. They're doing public trial.
Hold on. Just like I said, I think they did that because Google's coming out this week and they needed to show something.
Yeah,
that shit ain't ready for prime time, and it won't be ready for prime time for a minute, man. That's why they're doing those public trials, man. Next year, later on this year.
It's gonna launch with a new Xbox.
Not convincing, brother.
Watch it launch when next new Xbox.
I guess next Tuesday.
If it does launch, then whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna be using that.
It's gonna be on this Xbox.
Fuck for me.
Me neither. I agree, Fatal. Me neither. I'm not gonna use that shit. I don't think much mini game is bro. I think that's why.
So what if you just get like a smidgen of input lag, but that shit is like perfect? Would y'all consider using it?
No. I have a big ass TV. I bought a big ass TV for my console, dog. I'm not finna see
that.
Since I am a truck
let me ask you this.
I'm just a truck driver.
Y'all think it?
Imagine playing Sekiro with a second.
Baby, can I get a smidgen this pussy?
Oh yeah, you got a point there. You got a point there.
Yeah,
I feel like with certain
Dynasty
single player
Warriors on a
games, I
fucking
wouldn't
live stream.
mind
My
using
God.
it. But like multiplayer, like nah.
I mean, think about it. Think about a game where you have to be on point with your parry and there's lag.
Oh yeah.
Sekiro on lag mode? No.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yo, Dynasty Warriors is the same way too as well, Royal man.
No, hold on, Royal. That's a single player game, so it shouldn't be that hard, bro.
Yeah, but
if it was a multiplayer game, I could understand.
Multiplayer is even worse, but even single player can feel like that.
That's if the lag is that bad, though. What if it's like near perfect, basically?
Have you seen?
Supposedly that's how
Hey,
we don't know for sure.
Battle.
Pablo, I'll answer your question, Pablo. If it was close, they would have showed it on the other day when they showed that shit. They would have showed it. Close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
got a
saying?
point.
They would showed the best possible. You know what I'm saying? That was the best.
You wouldn't want to play any fighting games. That's for sure.
That's why I'm worried about it. I'm like cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, that's one game to see how much of a delay you actually have is playing a fighting game on PS.
Hold on, real quick, motherfucker. Did you just let Carlos on us, nigga? Mexican too.
What? Nigga.
What those two big ass words
nigga,
you
not
just
every
used?
big word. Why every big word got
Nigga, you use two big ass words that I don't understand. Fuck you mean, Carlos ass nigga?
I don't even know what words he's talking
go
about.
eat your pizza, you fat ass.
They all sound pretty simple to me, bro. Like,
Just
which
for the
words
record.
are you talking about? No, I mean, even if you think about this, right? Sekiro, right? A boss can hit you about 6-7 times within 1 second. You gotta parry all 6 hits. You mean to tell me I could play that fine when there's lag? I have to parry this motherfucker on point. Like within 1 second, this motherfucker's gonna hit me 6 times, bruh. You think I can parry all 6 with
Roy, it's gonna be more than just Sekiro. You were talking about fighting game shooters, any type of game that's gonna require
if I go down
movement.
forward
You know what I'm
and I don't
saying?
throw a fireball, it's gonna be a problem.
Any type of game that requires switch movement, you will not be able to play properly.
Yeah, because Devil May Cry 5 would be terrible with that.
Thank you.
Did anybody use the Google Stream thing? Or try that?
I haven't.
The fuck is this dumbass talking about on YouTube, man? Fucking cult. Fuck out of here.
Royal.
Don't watch this shit, dude.
Nope.
Royal, how far you is in Devil May Cry, Royal?
I beat it like twice already, bro. I'm on
How far you is? How far you is,
bro?
cuz?
Congrats.
I'm on Devil May Cry mode right now. Devil May Cry. I mean, not Devil May Cry mode. Dante Must Die mode is no joke, cuz. It is no money.
Oh, so you're actually happy now. You're happy,
Hell
right?
yeah, I'm over here getting
because last week, man, I almost just wanted to throw something at you. It's like, goddamn, man. It's like, yo, Royal did not sound satisfied at all.
No, you sounded fucking sad as fuck, dude.
Damn,
If you
seems to be having a good time.
If you start off in the first one, it is too easy because I played finished the whole
game. Yeah, it is. The first one is easy, man.
I didn't even die. I thought this is not right.
I didn't play the first one. I went straight to Devil Hunter mode, and then Son of Sparta mode. Now I'm on Dante Must Die.
Yeah, I'm on Son of Sparta.
Shit.
Online mode? Did you play the online mode?
Hell no, I ain't playing no online.
I just installed the game like an hour or two ago.
I'm styling all by myself.
Hey, that nigga's playing on PlayStation. Of course he's going online.
For me.
No, it's only Xbox that go online.
No, it go online on PlayStation too. What you don't fuck?
No. I'm saying that it's only a thing Xbox fans do. They
If
go
that
online.
because I don't remember that in another Devil May Cry.
And the only thing you motherfuckers do is wear skirts, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh man,
and fuck her.
Man, earlier I could have swore I heard Diver said that y'all hardly give me a chance to talk. That's like Diver says, y'all hardly give me a chance to eat, nigga. That's motherfucker. Diver has been the most vocal nigga.
Hey, go get another perm. Go get another perm. Motherfucking ass
nigga. You see my picture? Where do you see a perm at, nigga? Goddamn! You know what? I wish I
see your picture, nigga. I don't look at your ugly ass.
I would motherfucking sport some damn perm juice in your fucking eyeball and slap you.
Well, the biggest question is though, Thug Nasty man.
I don't even get what the fuck that means.
Horn go off, nigga. Motherfucker slap your heart, just nigga.
Yo, Thug Nasty. I have a question.
That's weak. That's weak.
Nigga, I would take your pizza.
Hold on, y'all.
Yo,
Fatal
Thug.
Yo, Thug, man. What the fuck you say, nigga? What the fuck you say? You gonna take my what?
Right. I'm gonna take your pizza, nigga.
Nigga, you out your motherfucking rabbit ass mind, nigga.
You can't chase me. You can't chase me, nigga.
Yo, but yo, Thug Nasty, man. One thing I do want to know.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Fatal want to say something.
As long as you're not rocking the fucking bushy eyebrows, man, like fucking Martin Scorsese, we're good, bro. We're good.
Well, we gotta talk about Anthem. Well, we gotta talk about.
What about Anthem? You talking about Anthem?
Yeah. What about Anthem?
What about
that game?
I thought we was above that already.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
just like throwing shots.
I do want to go ahead and touch base on
Big
that
Money.
bullshit.
I'm just trolling,
The fact that these motherfuckers wanted to go ahead and change the damn loot. These motherfuckers want to change the damn loot on the day the Division launches, nigga. It's just like, okay. Y'all could have did this
people protesting after they bought the game to get the loot back to the original way. Like, okay.
Yeah, and then Division launchers like, hey, we brought the loot back. No, motherfuckers, too late. I'm looking at the Division 2
that shit had me dying when I read that shit, man.
What the fuck?
That shit had me dying.
Talking about
those people that went out and bought Anthem and now are protesting against freaking BioWare to fix the game, the loot system. And shit.
Well, I told you niggas from the beginning to stay away from that shit. Niggas didn't listen. No. Nobody.
I went where everybody else
went.
Man. I'm
on
the Division 2.
I seen that thing what you sent me. You good, bro? I know you don't be meaning that. I know you don't be.
No. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. That's all.
Yeah, I know you don't.
But then on the plus side, though. Hey,
you being a little pussy again?
That nigga.
Hey, I'm just glad to see that there are new updates coming out this summer for my most beloved game, dude. That made me so happy today.
Man, Sky.
Hey, man.
Hell yeah.
You get a salad?
Hey, man.
Hell yeah. I cannot wait for the summertime to come out.
Call somebody salad?
Yeah.
He tossing somebody's salad.
Yeah, you hear that correctly? Is that what he said?
You checking prostate?
I could have swore he said
No, say it ain't so.
Man, Thrash is bona fide the most freakiest nigga I know, man.
Right.
It's just like, look, Nick, boy. Imagine going to a club with a nigga like that, man.
Yes, sir. I'm competitive. Yes, sir.
Around him so niggas can see him.
Yeah, King Thrash.
Make sure you wear some bright colors in this club, cuz.
Booty everywhere.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm just talking shit about Anthem, dude. I'm just talking shit about
Don't
Anthem.
worry, I regret it. It's fucking garbage.
Oh,
damn!
Oh my god!
Back that up a second. Hold on. Wait a minute, Diver. Hold on. Because back up. Diver, you told me your concerns the other day, like about things that were like you were upset about with Anthem, correct?
Yeah.
Ian,
okay.
Wait, I gotta hear this.
Ian, damn, dude.
I'm hurt up just a little bit. Hey, Diver, man. Yeah.
What's
up,
doing?
nigga? Let me know.
What's up? Let you know what, nigga.
Man, what do you hate about the Anthem, man? Come on.
Oh, with Anthem, I said that. What I said was that I don't like the fact that they came out. Not everything that they said what they were gonna have. And that was it. I mean, as far as like the game, the way it is and everything, I like it.
Somebody had something to say about my salad, nigga. I heard y'all.
Salad.
You should have heard what Ian.
Thrash, man. Toss me your salad, bro.
Just shit about Anthem.
What about it? It's garbage. What about it?
Man.
Ian apparently agrees now. He changed his mind about it. I was just asking Diver.
What I said was also what I told Fado is that I think I'm not going to be buying day one games anymore. I think I'm going to let them sit and let all this shit pass over.
There you go.
That means you get the game. Don't day one the games like Anthem. Don't day one looter shooters, my nigga. Wait until them shits come out. With everything.
So that's why I didn't pick up.
I would be cautious. Hold on, Thrash. I would be cautious with that when it comes to games as a service in general. Not just with looter shooters, but I'm just talking about like games as a service in general. Be careful of that shit. As far as lack of content goes.
I don't support it. I don't support it.
No, I'm with you too as well, dude. I'm with you, man. I'm with you as well, man.
There is 6.
Ubisoft already has like 3 titles on the market right now that are already on that 4.
I do got the division too.
The salad is for the prostate. The salad is for the prostate, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
That's one portion of the update on competitive. We still need to hear about 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ian, I'm telling Sick what you said too, man. I'm telling Sick what you said.
Ian is playing this shit right now.
Yo, I have to give Sick Humor props, man. Sick Humor's definitely been out there with his love for that game, dude. And I give him props for that, for actually enjoying it. And you should enjoy it for what it is. If he likes it, he likes it.
I mean,
that's just the way that it is. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just talk shit to piss people off, man. That's my form of enjoyment.
I still say I
like I said, I think it's a good game. I just think that they should have gave us everything. That's all. That's all.
Hey, game y'all niggas outros, nigga. The fuck, nigga.
What do you mean outros?
It's time for him to get his Hey man, y'all gotta get your outros in.
I'm just saying, man. You need to
Crash needs to go and get that booty check.
This nigga be on some super duper freaky shit every fucking Friday, nigga. It's 12:30.
Hold on. Why the fuck we gotta give out our motherfucking outros because you don't get something to eat? Fuck that. We still talking.
Would you like the host? One of you fuck niggas host and you won't have a problem.
I guarantee you, man. Eventually, I will and let you get back to your salad tossing.
Which one of you niggas host?
Some days, nigga. But I do have the Division 2 to play. But yeah, maybe I should just go ahead and just sit here and rant. I'm gonna tell y'all like this on Friday. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, nigga. Norm nowadays, man.
Hey, my girl,
12:30. Thrash is time to eat
my girl is sick, so she's gonna be in the mood, and plus the punani is gonna be warmer than normal.
Oh my god!
Yo, so you gonna do that cinnamon toast crunch trick there?
Have you ever tossed a salad and got pink eye?
Hey, that's why we use the cinnamon toast. The cinnamon toast move is a shield of sickness, nigga. The cinnamon toast, nigga.
God damn, nigga.
Hey, if you don't want to get sick,
this nigga takes saran wrap to the bedroom, nigga. Don't worry about it, cuz.
Get an empty Hennessy bottle. Get an empty Hennessy bottle. Cool that motherfucker off. And put it next to the punani, nigga, for 5 minutes, nigga. She gonna be squirming because she ain't gonna like the feeling of it. But you know what I'm saying? Once you numb out the terms, nigga, you good after that. Nigga, you gotta warm her back up. It's basically.
Hold up, you talking about the punani or the poo poo?
I think he's talking about a mixture of both.
You can't be calling the poo poo and the punani the same thing.
I know, man. Like,
one of the stink and 2 in the pink or something like that. I don't fucking know.
I ain't gonna do that, nigga. I thought I was freaky, man. But this nigga, you got a problem.
Wait, what did I say? I didn't say anything. I'm not repeating myself.
You got a problem. You got a problem, nigga. You gonna get the young niggas on the podcast and be like, yeah, let me get some of that punani. Don't get me wrong. I love ass too. But for some reason, your ass seems to fall in line without online time, nigga. Like niggas like, look, every Friday, 12 o'clock, you can put up, this is like my schedule or some shit like that. It's like nigga. Do you literally have a goddamn schedule that says eat ass on Friday 12:30?
Niggas only eat ass on the 22nd. Nigga, like relax. It's every 22nd.
I mean, like I said, man, Thrash just likes it like that, man. I mean, it's just the way that it is.
Man, that's why I say one time.
Y'all niggas sound like foxy gamers right now, nigga. Like,
hey, the fuck, bro? I'm offended by that shit.
I get mine. Nigga, relax. Nigga. Put your outros in there. Oh, weird ass nigga.
Yo, Fatal here. Glad to be here. Yeah, man. It's always a blast on these shows, bro.
Hey, Mexican number 2. Get your outro in there, nigga.
Motherfucking.
Yo, thanks for letting me be on, bro.
Petey Pablo.
They both quiet, like nigga. I ain't number 2. You got to fuck up. Pablo.
That motherfucker said, I'm Mexican #1 in this bitch.
Right. Yep.
Hey,
He's
man,
got his numbers like
I
fucking
don't see
tattooed on his
Diver
forehead,
in
bro.
the picture, man. Is that motherfucker whacking off again on the clock?
Yeah, more than
That nigga
likely.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yep.
Pablo.
Yep, he is.
Is Pablo still there? Or no?
Oh shit! I thought y'all heard me. My bad. No,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Thanks for
Mexican
letting me be
#1
on.
now, nigga.
I appreciate it. I took this nigga's spot. I'm Mexican #1, so thanks.
You said he taking his spot.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Take your spot,
Here it comes.
dog.
Look at it.
No. Here it don't go.
He's wearing the gloves too, dude. You see that shit?
Go eat
He was
ass.
wearing the gloves, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, he said he gonna be Mexican #1 in this bitch.
Yo, Diver was sitting there fucking easy bake ovening himself, man. Goddamn.
I be loving the grass trying to end the show, and we never.
I'm sorry, Thrash. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna go mute, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm just trying to help y'all out and get y'all outros. We ain't. Nigga. Hey, we out. I got my intro in there. Y'all better get y'all.
No, don't throw me monkeys.
Quit all that shit. It's Friday, nigga.
Nigga, get your outro in there. Mexican #2. I mean, Diver, get your shit in there. Hurry up.
Easy bake oven.
Let's go.
Fuck y'all.
That's quick.
Go ahead, Ian. Get your shit in there, nigga.
Yeah, this is Ian, and just for the record, I do like Anthem. I just really need to fucking do changes. But apart from that, I hope
don't take it back now.
weekend.
I told you
just gave me heartburn, bro.
Stick to your guns, my boy.
that shit right now.
Stick to your guns.
Fatal, you can't talk. You still playing No Man's Sky.
Hey, whoa.
Go ahead.
Get your fucking outro, man.
This is Killer Take 229.
Yeah, man. No Man's Sky is a kind of penis game, nigga. It's just like
hey, you know what, man? You know what, bitch?
Killer Take 229. Catch y'all next week. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody on the channel. They all put out get sit, and I'm gonna get on my big money. I love these guys, man. You know,
why do you gotta mock the big homie, man?
Make sure y'all go out and check out. I love them, man. I love them.
Killer Tay got that magic, nigga. It involves 10% rabbits, 10% sprinkles, sparkles, and 80% rape.
My computer back to run out.
I think they should hire him at Xbox. He might be able to make sell more consoles.
Yeah. Yeah, make a good game, I'm gonna rape you.
Oh, damn, man.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, y'all
so
crazy.
Is that maybe what Thrash is really talking about, dude?
Hey,
let me ask you guys a question. You don't think that?
God.
Hey, you don't think that? You don't think that Microsoft games going to Sony and Sony go to Microsoft?
Yo, Diver, do me a favor, man. Turn your camera off, dude, man. Nobody wants to see you fucking in your fat fucking.
Watch it quit looking, you fat bitch. Fuck
you know, because when you're fucking talking, your camera pops up. And that's all I can see. No one needs to see the fucking ocean jiggling. Jesus Christ.
See, man, what the fuck, man? He was about to show. Come on, sit down.
All right, let me get this out. Right quick. Hey, this big money, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Sorry about earlier, man. I don't fuck with dude no more. That's why I was going out. He take me out of my element. Like always, just like Tay said, I love these guys to death. I'm more of a fan than a member.
Likewise, brother. Likewise.
You ain't gotta apologize for a thing, big money. Oh, man. You off the way.
Diver.
Salad.
Mute, buddy. Mute.
Got both eyes, so don't get pink eye in both eyes when you toss a salad. That's all I got to do. I'm out here. I love y'all. I'm out.
Damn. Thrash holding it down for us, man. He holding it down for us ass eaters, man. But I don't eat ass like fucking every day, nigga. It's just
it's kind of a lot.
Like, it's like I'm not waking
every
up
once in a while like a good old brownie, right?
Yeah, man. I'm like,
you eat that ass and then you let the girl shoot your club up. That's what it is.
Like, I mean, like the first 2 weekends I can understand, man, but nigga, I mean,
Jesus, come on, man.
Maybe probably go in there like, maybe tomorrow morning or something like that. You know what I mean? Just like maybe, you know what I'm saying? But not now.
Yeah, you just
It
you
just
come
seems like,
over there
man. It's just like I don't
shoot your
know,
club
man.
up.
It's a bit much. That's what he's saying. It's a bit much.
Yeah, man. Does you spike your drink, nigga? Is that what's going on, man? You don't know it. She over there lacing your motherfucking orange vanilla.
Yeah, shooting your club.
Yeah,
shooting your club up and everything.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know, women.
I don't think I ever want to try that Coke orange.
No, because niggas could be preoccupied and they just do random shit to get us off of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I told my wife I was gonna hop in here and get on this podcast, nigga, and she tempted me, but I was strong. You know,
I was strong.
You don't know the power of pussy.
Yeah, man. I might light it up tonight. Did she sleep, nigga?
Did you
she sleep?
He said
power of the pussy.
Yeah, man.
Did you fuck niggas do what y'all was supposed to do though?
And if she's asleep, I'm gonna play Division 2. That's what's going on, nigga. Straight up.
It is what it is, nigga. I'll be on Battlefield.
Hey, Thrash, why you always fucking shit up for everybody, man? It's Friday. Stay your ass on.
It's been 4.5 hours. Shut your ass
I don't give a fuck. Hey, we still got everybody here listening, nigga. Fuck you mean?
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We out.
Hey, nigga, I hate you, you fucking monkey.
Hey, all right, you muppets. I mean, monkeys. I mean, whatever the fuck, nigga. Whatever.
I'm gonna shut it down though, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Later, buddy.
Sure. All right,
hey, don't bring your ass back either, you beater.
Real quick.
Yo, shut the fuck up, David. You a beater too,
Oh
dumbass
man, he
nigga.
told you to shut the fuck up, and he said he'll get skeleton to rape you.
Hey,
I heard that.
Don't roll flush straight
Only
direct.
person that's
Gambit.
only
Just want to
person
let
that's
y'all know I'm
shooting
doing
up
my
men's
outro, but
club
that just be about another hour or so.
Thug Nasty.
All right?
Yeah.
Hey, Pablo, you gonna go jump over there? Hey, Pablo, where you going next, nigga?
All right.
Thug Nasty is
No, I'm
the
just
one
chilling
that
right now.
Pablo, go hang out with
I
Ryan,
ain't
nigga.
no
Fuck
fun,
out of
nigga.
here.
You get in trouble fucking with me.
What you mean? I got a wire.
Get your Donnie
All right,
Brasco
I ain't
ass
getting
up out of here,
trouble.
nigga.
All right, fuck y'all
Nigga,
messages. We
shut
out.
your fucking